Hello? 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 Okay. Alright, let's just get this check going. Perfect. Good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's get started. Yeah. So, what my plan is, we're going to use the engineering. Hold on. I can't do it right. So, we're going to use the engineers' ships because if we get a victory against the flagship, we'll unlock the next ship after this one. So, that will be something that we can use to our advantage to unlock another ship, which would then, I mean, obviously, as well as like this ship's pretty strong. Like this and the B and C variant of the engineers, I actually managed. When I was looking back at the records for all the ships that I have, they actually managed to get to like the first runs that I had of each of them all managed to get to Sector 8. So yeah, these things are pretty powerful. I'd like to think because they have all the drones one shot, so they're very versatile. Wait, does this ship not have? Oh, it does have shields. Okay. Right, heavy layer's gonna get to go off first. Let's target that on that. Perfect. Oh, you missed. There you go. Yep, they're done. Nice. Oh, nice. Lots of intel. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah, it's looking pretty good right there, that route. Oh, excuse me. Another automated ship. Are they targeting my shields? That is not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold on, let's just turn those guys on. Are you serious? My projectile got intercepted by theirs. Oh, that's bullshit. There we go. Took their weapons down, so now we're just gonna pick the shields, and that will be fine. Why are the shields coming back on? Perfect. Grimsley should be able to get the W here now. Unless he's getting misses like that, but it's fine. Yeah, they can't do anything, so yeah, we're good here. So they got a breach there. Shots recharge 1, damage 2, and it has a good like breach and stun. And we care about getting drone parts. Defend the outpost. Let's keep my weapon safe. Guys. Oh, they hit the weapons. God damn it. Might be able to get it back up in line to fire off a shot, maybe. Yep, just in time. Perfect. And we got a breach. Let them get back in there so we can get repaired, and then we'll have the repair drones get to work. Yep, and they got things pretty quickly, actually. Which is nice. Since we got a breach, they have to take extra time to repair that before they can actually fire the weapons. Nice. Hey, leave my pilot alone. Have my pilot run away, because he needs to... don't have to worry about any fighting, because yeah, they're not gonna be able to do anything to me. So we're good. We're good. Yeah. Grimsley, you are doing just fine. Don't you worry. Nice, nice extra fuel. I'll take all that. Turn you off. Turn that back on. But does it need to be? Does the person? Oh, the anti-personnel drone needs to be left on in order to get repaired. Okay, that's well, good to know that. We'll just do that until they get repaired. Up to full. Which is a bit slow, but we need to minimize as many losses to our drones as possible, because we only have a limited number, and, well, they do not get used up any further. If I lose them, then they'll take time to repair, to get replaced and whatnot, so. Let me think, yeah. And then the more drones that we get, the more, options we'll have as well for certain events. Or special events with more options and whatnot. Nope, I will not do that, because that would literally be my only crew member, and then I would just straight up lose. Probably going to have these guys on right now, since we're probably going to take some damage from these missiles. Yeah, like that. Is really annoying. Can't really do much about that, though. Oh, they are just being annoying. Oh, you missed. Oh, we're just taking all kinds of damage. Oh, and you missed again. Oh, come on. This is really annoying. Thank you. Oh my god, finally. The shot still got off. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, alright there. Now their weapons are all down, so we can hopefully just keep doing this. Oh, but you miss, because you suck. Oh my god, these misses are just the worst. It's like, oh, I'm playing everything right, but I'm just getting super unlucky. Real annoying. Like this. Okay, I'll take an extra crew member, thank you. We will put you in weapons. Holy crap, that is just so freaking annoying. It's like, oh, we're doing fine, but no, we're getting really unlucky with these, shots missing, so there's not really much we can do about that. And we lost. Are you serious? I'm gonna just restart. Yeah, I think that's a sign that I'm just gonna have to do another round of this. Nope. Okay, there's system repair drones on it. Oh, but we're missing our shots, so of course there's nothing we can do. And having single shots like this is just so annoying. There we go. Yeah, hit a breach on them. That's good. Nice, hit that. This thing stunned? Yeah, I can stun. Cool. Oh, we can't tell if we're actually gonna get the stuns because we can't see onto the ship. Oh man, yep, and we're just missing. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a struggle, but what can you do? So you see one more shot and they're done. There we go. Let's see. It's too early to go to the store. We won't have anything to really spend our money on, so we'll just ignore it. Good thing we have those drones there to do their work. Yeah, fuck you. I do like that it's causing breaches whenever it does headset. Makes things a bit easier for me. Yeah, let's get more breaches. With their engines, so that way they can't move and know what they're piloting, because if they try and go run away, they won't be able to use their F.T.L drive. Nice, yeah, they're so donezo. It's just like, when I get hit by shots, this is just, things go very well for me, but when I don't, it's just, ooh, it's really annoying. At least until I can upgrade my ship to be more capable of combat. Get some nebula around here, we can jump around, let's see. Go there, yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go here. There's salvage equipment, got a small bomb. Also takes only 1 point. Hold on, let's see. Can I upgrade my weapons? I could. I can upgrade my power, and then I have something to spend missiles on, but I only have the one, so it's not really worth it right now. Maybe if I get more missiles, I'll be able to. Let's just jump to the next sector. Hey, Cube! Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. Hope whatever projects you've been working on have been coming along nice and well. It was good to see you. Go see. Get the. Oh, I still have the. Okay, so through that. Target their drone systems. Okay, just had. Just had a small drawing session with someone. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Profile picture too. Oh no, yeah, nice. I saw you updated your profile pic on Discord. I like the Umbron. It looks really cute. I like the little laurel wreath it has on his head. I think it's really cute. Let's see. Okay. Turn those on. Get that stuff repaired. Since I can't get through my shields now that I only has a laser to work with. Turn that stuff off. We'll have to temporarily disarm our... Disable our oxygen so we can have enough weapons to punch there. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And it's pretty cool that you did a drawing session with someone. Well, what kind of stuff did you draw? Always did want to do like a drawing session with someone, because like then it's like, oh, they can like okay, shields are down, so we can turn that off. Turn that and that back on. Like, oh, maybe someone drawing with someone would help motivate me to do stuff, or I can pick up what they're doing and follow what they do and whatnot. Do Pokemon while that person was trying to understand how to do stuff. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd want to do. Like, I'll just watch you draw and understand what you're doing and whatnot. Let's see. 70 power. Let's see. 50. Could get enough power. Hold on. Yeah, I could get level 2 shields. But not right now. We gotta jump to a different sector. Okay, we can make the jump. Alright. Yeah, we'll check the pirate. Why not? Let's see. Okay, get level 2 shields. We can afford that. That's perfect. Alright. Oh, we can afford one of these things. Okay, perfect. Do that. Let's That's fine. We still got our shields. Don't know why I targeted the shields instead of the weapons, but whatever, it's fine. They're trying to run away. Alright, do that. Hunting. We could draw the go too. It was on a website, so it's a fairly straightforward process. Oh, is it the... Let me just check real quick which one it is. I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it the... I forgot where it's called, but... It's like magma or lava or something. I can forget what it's called, but... I think I know which one you're talking about. Magma. Alright, yeah. I would definitely be down to do that at some point. Maybe when I have some free time, I'll message you if you're around, see if that's something we can do. I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. I'd probably be embarrassed about it. Oh, the nail post. Okay, do that. Put that one there, over there as well. They only have lasers, so there's literally nothing you need. That's nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, sure. Alright. I'll be sure to message you at some, I don't know when exactly, but I'll definitely let you know when I have free time, if you'd be down to draw together. Plus, I'll probably need to actually see how the website, I've never actually done the website before either, so I'll need to check and see how it works. I know I have the drawing tablet, and I just gotta make sure if like, oh, do I need to connect it to the website and make sure the device recognizes something? I don't know. It's something I need to do. I would have to do. Yeah, my cat wants something. Okay, I'll be right back. My cat demands my attention. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. So the cat just wants my mom's room. She's just asleep, so... And she keeps her door closed, so he can't get in. Alright, back to work. Nice, alright. No, we're not gonna have a store. It's not enough scrap to make it worthwhile, as well as we don't have enough time. Let's see. Ooh, stress bacon, alright. Ooh, nice. Nice, cool. Yeah, ship is way easier to use than the previous one. Ooh, pair 20 damage. We'll pair 5 damage for 10 scrap. Pretty good deal. Let's see, there's nothing else we could really want or get, so we have enough fuel and enough time to visit these other beacons. To even get a bit more out of this sector. That is fine. They only have beams, so there's literally nothing they can do to me. Just focus on disabling their shields first, and then we'll disable their hacking, so that way they can not drain my oxygen. Go for their auction, why not? Yeah, they're donezo. Nice, free pairs and more scrap. Personnel, get to, oh, hold up, we don't have enough energy for it. We'll have to disable our oxygen for a bit. Go for their shields. Get the miss, but that did not, so that's whatever. Go for the weapons. Nice, go for there. Alright, do that, and turn those back on. Okay, they're done, so. Alright, do that. Well, back in there, that's perfect, because then I can just have that turn on, they won't be able to do anything to me. Perfect, alright. I might lose the anti-personnel drone. Hold on. That's fine. He was bought Grimsley enough time to put him down. Alright. So I'll have you fix that. Let's do that. Good. Alright. And then okay, good. That alright. We have enough time to make this jump as well. Perfect. What? What do you want? Well, I don't know what you want, Cat. I can't open my mom's door for you. She'll get mad. You have food and water. Yeah, go for their stealth, and then I'll target their weapons. Ooh, that sucks. Good thing I have level 2 shields. Do that. Do that so that way they can put out any fires. Turn that off so that we can have second one going just in case there are fires elsewhere on the ship. Because I can't see them due to the lack of camera subsystems. Just realized this ship doesn't actually have any. Would I even be able to add them as an upgrade? Oh yeah, probably get you patched up real quick. No, I can't. You can add them as subsystems. Wow, okay. We got nothing to spend our scrap on right now, so we'll just save our money. Abandoned sector? Yeah, let's go abandoned. Right, let's see. Could go that route, but let's go this way. Eldor, try and communicate. Oh no! Alright, take off one of those. Oh, they're hacking my weapons. That's fine. Slight inconvenience, but what are you gonna do? Okay, they can't even get through my shield, so we're fine. If we go for their shields first. Okay, they only have level 1 hacking, so it's not going to really be that much of a hindrance. Or get their hacking down next, just so that way they can stop interfering They won't slow us down any more than they need to. What? You have my full undivided attention, Cat. I can pause the game whenever I want. What do you want? Alright, let's see, is there shops anywhere? Yes, there's a store. So we'll visit over here real quick first. Nah, we'll not take our chances with that, because I don't know if that could result in an event that would make me lose a member or not. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I would prefer a clone bay. Yeah, let's get a clone bay instead, because then if I can do more events where if I lose my crew member, I won't instantly get a game over. Sell that. Then we can buy some offensive drones. Let's see, 2 power, 2 power, 2 power. Using a beam drone would probably be better. Then what we'll do is we'll sell one of these system repair drones. Let's see. Can we just need to upgrade our power by at least once, or we could get a battery. 35, 3% power boost, regular, great boost, 2 bonus power. I mean, that wouldn't really be necessary right now, but yeah, we'll just upgrade our power regularly. If we do that, we get 2 bonus power. How long the beam drone's on for? Yeah, sure, why not? Plus, I never get it, because maybe having it will provide, like, bonus events that can occur. Do that. Good? Yeah, we're... Let's see, can we make any upgrades? No, we're good. Alright. Then we'll start exploring our way through this sector. 3 missiles for 29 scrap? Heck yeah. I don't use missiles, because I don't need them. Alright, that's fine. Anti-personnel drone, get that going. Target shields. By the time the battery runs out, the crew member's gonna flee, and they'll be fine. Target shields again. Perfect, now we can just start focusing a fire on other parts of their ship. I don't have to worry about their shields, so I'm just gonna trick the crew teleporter so they can't send anyone over again. Yep, they're gonna try to run away, but it's delayed, so that's fine. Again? Okay. Well, good thing I can do that. Ooh, since it's fighting in there, it gets health regen. That's nice. Because it does need it. Easy peasy. Technically, I don't. I do need. No, I don't need it on right now. Once the battery runs out, let's do that again because I want to make sure that it gets repaired to full. I don't know if I actually need to do this or if I need to jump to or it'll get fully repaired in between jumps, but we're gonna do it just in case. Or maybe I can test it and see if I don't need to or not, but we'll see. We'll save the beam drone for when we are in a fight where it's going to be necessary. Right now, it's not. Plus, just having a beam drone does help because again, that offers more events that I can gain access to. Okay, 99, that's fine. So we'll jump now. Let's see what happens if it gets repaired to full or not. Fuel, sure, we can afford it. Hole Smasher Laser Mark II. Nice. Okay, no, it does not. So this thing does need to get powered. Let's see. It requires 3 power. Shots per charge, ooh, 3. That's pretty good. Charge time of 15 seconds. This is 9. That's 13. That's actually not bad. Probably upgrade our weapons and give ourselves. Let's see. Put that there. Now we need 1 more power to make it work. So hold on. We'll just. Unless we used a battery, then we could do that. Get that up to full though. Because again, I need that thing in case someone boards my ship until I get another crew member. Otherwise, I run the risk of basically getting my crew overwhelmed, and then I wouldn't be able to keep my ship safe. All right, now we can use. Oh, we could use a battery as well for combat as well. So, let's see. Yeah, we can afford those jumps, I think. Scan the ship from light port to investigate vessel. Looking for wrong. Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh wait, they have a flat cannon, so they can actually get through my defenses here. It's fine. Yeah, use a beam drum. Why not? Perfect. Sure, I'll take it. They'll pay for the drone that I got. Get some fuel, which we're actually going to need because we're running out a bit. Yeah, we'll just start jumping to these other the little beacons real quick. So really short. Do what they're doing, but still should be some fine. All right, well, fine then. Well, they have a missile, so. It's annoying. If we do this. Okay, good, nice. Alright, we have the. Okay, well, not right now, because we lost engine to our powers when they got destroyed, but that's fine. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Skin, more fuel, and we'll get scrap. We'll save that the scrap for that upgrade. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do this actually. Oh, yeah, hold on. Nope, since we upgraded weapons, we don't have to worry. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll grab drugs, the scrap, and then they just find a missile, so we're gonna jump before they can hit us. Oh, let's see. Ooh, we got a beam weapon. So I'd rather get a beam weapon than that, so yeah, get that. There's 2. Charge of thrower 3. Oh, that's basically. Okay, nice. That's basically a costless power to use, and it gets a charge. I get same amount of shots. It takes less time to fire. If I were to sell my heavy laser, 2, 3, 4. No, I wouldn't be able to afford it. This costs 2 power. Let's see. If we upgrade that, we'd have enough room for two power weapons, but we wouldn't have enough money to buy either one. Let's see, 25. Sell that. Okay, so hold on. It costs 50. It cost me a million. That put me at 45. I would not be able to afford any of that stuff. So, oh well. We'll just save our money, I guess. At least for right now. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna have to get better weapons if we're going to contend with the higher level shields that enemies are going to have. Let's jump over here. 3 missiles for 10 fuel. I'll take that. It's a pretty good trade. Another abandoned sector. I'll go. Stress be good. Okay, wait, that's a good route. Alright. Attack down on your ship. Help them. It's fine. I don't think they'll be able to get through our shields unless it's a 2 burst. Oh, it is. Damn it. Can't seem to get through. Okay, good. Got their piloting. That's good. Gotta keep firing. Hope that we can hit their shields. Nice. Hit their piloting again. This way, they're gonna drain my oxygen. I won't be able. I'll be able to get a claim base, so I should be fine. This is annoying though. Not really much I can do other than just hope I get lucky. Okay, got their weapons. That's good. Nice. Hit their shields. That's good. Perfect. Alright, good. Nice. Now my drone can actually do some work. Good, good. Nice. Alright, good. Just in time, too. My oxygen's going to get pretty low. Good, good. Nice. Alright. We'll let our... Okay, you... Okay, you... Okay. Don't need that power. That's right. So we just need to wait for our oxygen to replenish a bit. I can't afford anything else right now, but that's fine. If I got, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just don't hit my oxygen again. The battery, that's literally fine. Nice reactor power reduced by... Oh, wow. That actually fucking sucks. I didn't know that could happen when they hack it. That is terrible. I don't have to go do a repeat of what we just did. So now they have an extra weapon that can actually get through our shields. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one. Level 5 burst weapon this early? It's Sector 3, so I guess that is still seems a bit excessive, if you ask me. Oh, I can't because it's being repaired, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Okay, maybe we should just try focusing on running away at this point. we're not gonna be able to do this. Nah, I'll just restart then. Fine. Unfortunate, but whatever. Couldn't upgrade my weapons in time to deal with level 2 shields, so we couldn't get through. Nice, alright. That store is way too early. We won't be able to get any use out of it. Have these guys on standby right now. We're probably gonna need them where things get hit. Put the weapons first, minimize damage. The ion lasts long enough that I think a second truck can get through. Yeah, alright. Oh, but it missed. Now we can start targeting their piling and we'll finish them off. What do I say? Somehow the fire lasted long enough on their ship to deal damage to their systems. Which shows how noxious can fire be, because those ships have 0 oxygen on them, so... Because they're automated. So the fact that a fire lasted long enough in a 0 oxygen environment is kind of ridiculous. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Yeah, I'll take that route instead. Teleporter? Nope. Oh, they're trying to run away. They might be able to get through my shields, but should be fine. We'll just target the shields first. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, but we're missing because we're gonna. Of course, we're gonna miss. It means there's nothing we can do. Come on, give me this. Forget their piloting so we can disable, delay their F.T.L. And maybe get a second shot off and hit their shields. Nice. Oh my gosh, you missed! Don't you dare get away from me. Nice. Let's keep targeting their other systems. Are you fucking serious? Oh, and the fleets... Well, I mean, they're not going to catch up to me. That is still fucking annoying. It's like, what could I have done? I can't help that I keep missing all my shots. That's literally the game just telling me to go fuck myself. Like, I can't do anything about that. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, that's F.T.L for you. Like, you're at the mercy, even if you have a good loadout setup. It's like, you technically could just miss every single shot and never actually hit them. Meaning you are literally just never going to win at that rate, but like, what can you do at that point? Kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Look at that. Stop missing. Like, dear Lord, hit your shots. It's not that difficult. Oh my god. Oh, yep, fun. I just get strung out for as long as physically possible. It's like there's nothing else I can do about the fact that I'm missing all my shots. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, please. There's nothing you can even do to upgrade your accuracy either. It's just you're just at the mercy of whether or not you hit them. Get you healed up to full. Would have been nice if we could have more time to explore, but oh well. I need more scrap than that for it to be worth my while. Oh, it's a rock bit? Interesting. They both have 150 HP. Oh, every time I miss a shot, I die a little on the inside. Are you fucking serious? quit missing. Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're restarting. Like, seriously. Like, I literally can't do anything if all my shots miss. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's like... This isn't even a bad ship. It's literally just... Oh, I just am getting extremely unlucky. Like, seriously. It's fine. Relax. Okay, that's good. I just took down their weapons, because that would have sucked to deal with. I am aiming. That's what I'm saying. Tell that to the ship's automated systems. I can't manually aim these other than telling it what part of the ship to hit. Oh my gosh. Well that they cloak, so they get higher evasion as a result, but there's not much I can do about that. I mean, there are ways to lower an enemy's evasion, but there's not. That requires disabling their engines and or piloting system, but the way you do that is by hitting it or by hacking it, but I don't have hacking with this system. Maybe I should try the C variant, because that one starts with hacking on that ship. Maybe then I'd have better luck. Because I literally can't do anything if I keep this. Okay, let's target the piloting if we can. That'll just reduce their dodge chance. I'll actually be able to hit them. So if they get that stealth... Okay. Yep, they got it off again, so... Yeah, even if they have the piloting or edges disabled, cloaking gives them a guaranteed dodge chance. Not guaranteed, but like it gives them like level 1 gives them like level 60. Like no, I think cloaking in general just gives you it gives you a 60% dodge chance, and then every time you upgrade, it gives you extra time for that. So at least we've actually got it. And that was just the first fight, and holy crap, it took forever. I don't have to wait for the ion luck to wear off on this. Wow, that ship wasted as much time as possible. Holy crap. Okay, 8th Federation ship. It's fine. Okay, didn't even say that it missed. It just straight up went by. That's cool. Can we please get a hit? Oh my god. That's 3 shots in a row that I have missed. Finally, Jesus. At least those little guys are good at repairing stuff fast. Okay, there you go. Now they won't be able to dodge any more of my shots. Okay, yeah, we got them now. They're as good as dead. There we go, finally. Nice, nice. Extra scrap and whatnots. Oh, yeah, we'll just keep jumping to these other little beacons. Nope, that would literally give me a game over. And they brainwashed my crew member. Lovely. It was fun. The system repair drones to be able to fix it. And they hit my weapons. Are you fucking serious? Oh yeah, you go back to. God dang it. At least now they're missing some shots. That's nice, at least. Come on, just hit them once. Target their weapons so they can stop hurting me. Oh, and every time I break a subsystem, my ship takes some damage, which is annoying. Shields are down. Let's save us a piling so they can't dodge. I will take another crew member. Thank you very much. We'll put you in weapons. Actually, no. We'll put you in piloting. Put you in assist weapons. Now they have extra crew members. Now we're able to. Make things a lot easier because now having a crew members man certain stations gives them better bonuses and whatnots. I can't sell drone parts because I need them for my ship. This ship relies on drones. Intruders on board. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Do that. Go help them out. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, you go help out over there. Oh, now they're double teaming my personnel drone, so we're just gonna go and get healed up real quick because I can always replace that thing. Yeah, we're getting messed up. It's not looking good. Even though, because like our ship's taking a bunch of damage, even if we're doing somewhat fine. Okay, you are going to go fix the oxygen. You are going to go help the anti-personnel drone kill those guys. Since Grimsley is better at preparing stuff and is worse at fighting than Cubbin is. You help him fix that up. Okay, good. Alright, so turn that off. You are going to go get healed up. You're going to go get to the piloting seats. And then we just need to power on our engines and we should be good. Yep, okay, we're good. Let's see. This will give me more options. Let's go over here. That'll give us more options while still having us take it. Okay, we'll fight them. Yeah, this is fine. Turn all this stuff back on. These guys back on. Take some time to get through those super shields, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Because we do have a heavy ion weapon. Yeah, that was easy. The only thing they get through is their bombs, which, well, they do it's just an ion bomb as well, so they literally can't deal damage to us unless they hit our shields. And then were to hit us with that, but even then, that's unlikely. Yeah, let's see, disable their piloting, nice, and hit their weapons. I need more scrap than that. I don't care about missiles, and I have plenty of fuel. Shields. Nice. Okay, yeah, they're donezo. Having Cubbins man the weapons means he'll be able to get more skills on them since these ones can fire so often. Nice. And we got a drone part instead. Let's see. Still no shop. It would be nice if we could get a shop, because then we could either get a better weapon, or better drone systems, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, they have drone systems of their own. Ion intruder, so we're gonna wanna have the anti-personnel drone go and take care of it. This is gonna be unfortunate, but so much I can do. And we missed as well. Okay, you need to go repair the oxygen. Let's see. Okay, target their weapons. It's fine. Okay, I think... Okay, the ion drone's gone, I think. No, this thing just got turned off. Mother fudger. Oh, there's a fire in my ship as well? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, turn that stuff back on. Turn that on. Gotta get rid of the ion intruder. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, turn that... Okay, have these guys repair ship while he goes deals with the ion intruder. That'll work, alright. At least try to. I'm having a hard time micromanaging all this. Okay, take that. It's fine. Target the shields next. Okay, finally got rid of this stupid ion invader. Get their weapons again. Yeah, I'll take that, honestly. Let's see, been a while since I've seen anyone playing base game F.T.L. How long have you been playing it? Let's see, how many hours do I have in this game? Let's check real quick. I have almost 200 hours and I have 198.8 hours into it. So I have beaten it at least once. I forget which variant of the ship was it, because I basically reset my save file, so it's like, oh, let me stream this game, because that would be fun. And I haven't beaten it yet on this save file, but I have beaten it once before, so I know what to expect in certain encounters and fights and whatnot. Do that, alright. And I am, like, and obviously, I do remember, like, there's a mod version of this game, and it definitely, like, has a huge amount, like, it's basically an entirely new game, and I think I remember having a friend of mine try and help me set up once, but then my computer got reset due to repairs, and I lost that, so I never reinstalled the mod, but I'd want to beat the base game 100% first before I think about playing this game modded, which I definitely would be interested in doing, because some of the stuff, like, I remember it's like, it had a bunch of new races, new ships, bunch of new stuff, basically. It's really cool, but... Yeah, the mod you were thinking of is probably Captain's Edition, which was the biggest thing back in the early days of FTL. I think so. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Like, I remember there's, like, YouTube video tutorials on just how to install the mod because of how complicated it was. Alright, subsystems. We should be able to handle it just fine. Though we won't be able to take too much damage. So we gotta hope we don't get any we don't get unlucky here. Oh, and they hit our shields. Of course they did. Well, let's see. Okay, good. Hit their weapons. Nowadays, the modding community has developed F.T.L Multiverse, which is a massive endeavor which expands the game massively. When you feel like wanting to recommend checking it out. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that is the one that I was thinking of, but I can't remember the name of. So I remember it had like this race of like flower people that you could play as. I remember that succinctly, but I never got too into it because like I had it for like a month and I wasn't playing the game at the time. And then when I did, and before I could try it out, it's like, oh, my computer got reset. Yeah, I'll take another crew member. More crew members, the better, which means I can get rid of these system repair drones and anti-personnel stuff and swap them out for offensive drones. Do that. Be nice if I could find a shop. Yeah, that's definitely Multiverse. Alright. I don't want to lose anybody, because it's likely to lose someone here. Wow, this is a sector of all time. Okay, we'll go and try to Nebula. We got plenty of fuel. I just need to hope I get lucky with finding a shop of some kind. I could upgrade my shields, but that's gonna do literally nothing for me unless I ooh, I'll take that. Unless I get a whatchamacallit, that's 3 power, darn. Unless I get like a shop, because then it's like all missiles will just kill me outright. Never watched the. You never looked the secret ships of this, so RNG. Yeah, definitely RNG. I almost got the Mantis one on my last stream, but because I had the upgraded, I had the Mantis crew member, I had the upgraded med bay, but I didn't have a way of killing the crew without destroying the ship, so I couldn't get access to that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of RNG, and then like just running into the event, and then you gotta hope you have everything that you need to actually, what's the word? Yeah, to actually meet the requisites for the event. So we're gonna do that. Oh, the hits for 2 damage. Damn it! Ugh, whatever. I probably should have upgraded my shields or something in power, but it's like I wanted to save my scrap to try and find a shop, because like if I just ran into one missile user, I'd be dead anyway. So, oh well. Sometimes it's like, oh, if I spend because like then if I send all my scrap, then it's like, oh, now I can't make repairs at the shop. Listen to the offer. Agreed to rescue the store. Sure. Oh, it's all the way there. That's a pretty decent route. Yeah, I can do that. Don't have any missiles. Sorry. Rush this quest down first, and then we should have time to get to that exit beacon afterwards. Nothing there. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would be unfortunate if I had to go around the other way to get to that exit, but no, wait, there's one beacon nearby that can raise it, so that's fine. Engage Rebel, rescue to space. What is that? Level 2? No, it's just a defense one. That's fine. Alright. They don't actually have, unless it's a 2-shotter, we actually can't be damaged by them, so this is fine. Yeah, we're perfectly safe. Just a matter of time. It missed the shields, but it actually hit their drone and destroyed it outright. That's funny. Oh, the odds of that happening are just ridiculous. Gotta miss again, please. Please just hit them once. There we go. Target the piloting next. I should have enough time to get another shot off, in which case I'll target their shields. Ah, you missed! Quit missing! What's the plan for crewmates? Probably. Wait, what do you mean exactly? I mean, okay, let me back up. Say, plans for crewmates. Like, obviously, I would want different species like mantis, rock, slug, lanius, because those are the ones that can give you that are part of the requisites for unlocking their ships, their species ships. Like, you need slugman in order to get the slugman quest, mantis to get the mantis quest, and all that. So also I'd want like I already have the NG, so it doesn't matter if I have NG. So I definitely, humans don't get you anything. There's also Zoltan, but again, those are the type of crew members I want. I'd want to get the Mantis crew ship. I've never gotten it before, but it seems like the most fun because I like doing a thing where I send crew members over to their ship to kill them, because it's a fun play style, as well as the fact you get more scrap for not destroying the ship in the process. Usually, I can't afford anything here, so I would have liked to. Hold on, let's see. Store. Can I sell anything? Just have their moves increased by 25%. If I sell it, yeah, brutal can confirm the Mantis ships are fun. Brutal early game though. I don't know, man. The stealth the B variant of the stealth ship has a brutal early game as well, where if you take 1 point of damage to your weapons, you basically lose the run. So I don't know if it's that. If it's is it that brutal, or is it like C variant of the Crystal ship? Yeah, we're gonna sell this. I don't care about faster move speed. I'd rather have a clone bay, because then I can do more random events that even if I lose my Crimber, I'll at least get them back, and I won't just get a game over. Plus, getting the clone bay means I can run into the Mantis special event where if you have an upgraded cloning bay and you even if you destroy their ship, you'll be able to clone their captain. So, all right, let's do this. In hindsight, most starts are pretty rough. That is true. Most early game, although the NGs definitely have probably the easiest starting game, early games, in my opinion. Like, they're probably the easiest to use. Oh, hold up, need to turn off the cloning bay. Like, I would say the NGs have the early... All the variants of the NGs have the easiest early game, because they have powerful systems. Like, the C variant has hacking and drones. This one has a bunch of drones, and with the heavy ion, heavy laser. And then, of course, the base version is also really good, with the combat drone and whatnot. And for the other ones, I can't say, because I haven't really gotten to play with them, but I know, like, the B variant of the Crystal has really, like, it has 4 weapons, so, like, it's very easily one of the stronger variants of the ships. It is one of the Federation ships that starts with the beam weapon. The Federation, I haven't unlocked the Federation ships. I mean, I have before in the past, but I don't remember what they have. But they definitely do have, like, I know the B variant, like the B variant of the stealth cruiser has the glaive beam, which is really powerful. It can basically one-shot most ships in the first 2 sectors, but the problem with that is that if you get hit once, it takes forever to repair it, and at that point you can basically lose. We can go there and there. We got longer scanners, so that's pretty handy. But for Federation, I don't remember what they have, because it's been so long. It's pretty difficult to get, and then even if you find it, you have to get to like a pretty tough fight where you have to deal with like an unfinished flagship, which is a pretty tough fight, at least depending on what kind of ship you're running yourself. This is probably the easiest ship to fight, so this will be easy. I'm not too worried about the sun because I have the system repair drones. Yeah, they'll be able to deal with any fires that there are. There we go. Nice, that wasn't too bad. Hopefully we can get out before we take another point of damage. Don't need to visit the store. We don't have enough scrap to make it for it to be worthwhile. Missiles, that's fine. As long as they don't hit my weapons. Yeah, that's fine. If they hit my shields, that's fine. I don't really care. Okay, got lucky with that dodge. Nice, got their weapons. Missed that, but that's fine. Because they don't have their missiles up and running. Heavy ion. Ah, but you keep missing. Learn to get the weapons up and running again. Oh my god, please stop missing. It's 3 misses in a row. 4 misses in a row. Holy crap, what am I supposed to do? Please, just hit them. 5 misses in a row. I literally can't do anything. Oh my god, this is so dog water. 6 misses in a row. Wow. I literally cannot catch a break. Oh my god, finally I hit them. Now I can start shooting at them with heavy laser. Maybe do some damage. Oh my god. Oh, you missed. Of course you did. Oh, you missed again. Awesome. I don't know why, I just have really bad accuracy for some reason. Like, seriously. Oh my god, they might get away. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to stop them, maybe. Oh, thank god, and we only took like 10 points of damage. Let's see, we can go there. This sector has not been treating me well. Yeah, board. Oh, nice. We got an extra crew member. Okay, we will put you on weapons, so that way you can make them work fast, fire faster. Sure. What is it hacking? Okay, I'm just not gonna be able to dodge anyway, even though only a 10% chance to dodge, that's whatever. I mean, 10% is still better than nothing, but when shit like that happens, it's not very fun, I'll tell you that much. Wow, I might even make it back to the second sector at this rate. Oh my god, yeah, I am not... Yeah, we're just gonna start over, wow, you know what? Fuck this game, I swear to god. Oh, wow, that game told me... That's F.T.L for you. Doesn't matter how good your ship is, you can just miss all your shots and it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, should be fine. Yeah, repair these. Or have them on so they can repair stuff. Okay, should be able to get a second shot off in time. We'll take care of their piloting. Nice, and now they won't be able to dodge, or at least they'll have a reduced dodge chance. Because I know with automated ships, it's like they behave differently from ships with crews on them, because like they'll slowly repair all their systems over time, and they like have a, even if you like disable their engines or piloting, they have like a small dodge chance still. I don't remember exactly how they work, but they're definitely unique. They have unique mechanics to them. Nice, I'll get another NG, and we'll put you on the weapons. Take advantage of this nebula. 2 missiles for 3 drones? I'll take that, because I don't care about missiles. At least not, I don't have any weapons that do. Okay, that's fine. We just need to hit their... It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, good. We should have... Yeah, we got this. Yeah, usually the automated ships are the easiest ones, because if they sometimes just straight up don't have any shields or any other subsystems. Alright, good. Let's see, how do we get to that? Wow, okay, so we have to go to this one. Alright, well, we can jump there. Nothing here. We got a store over there. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to... Okay, maybe. Maybe we can get some more scrap to make it worthwhile over here. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. Just don't hit my weapons, please. And they hit my weapons. Okay, hold on. Do that. Do that. It doesn't matter because they missed anyway. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, we should have this under control now. Perfect. All right, yeah, we're good now. Good thing, because even if your weapons get damaged, as long as you have some power, you should be able to juggle the systems. Since the progress for the charge up doesn't get completely erased, it goes down rapidly. So if you're quick enough with the pause, you can save it. Ion bomb, don't really care because we already have the heavy ion weapon. Okay, that doesn't reach there. So if we did that, we would be wasting time jumping through a beacon we've already been to. We'll go here. We'll sell the ion bomb. Maybe we can buy something worthwhile. Let's see, burst laser Mark II. We'd have to upgrade our weapons. Hacking stun, F.T.L jammer. Let's see, second page. Can buy extra crew members. Don't really care. I mean, having ion weapons is nice. However, honestly, being able to use the burst laser, which has 2 projectiles, means that is extra projectiles means lower chances of just missing, which is what the main issue we have, is that we keep missing all our shots. Hold on, let's see. Maybe we can keep it for right now. Yeah, let's keep it for right now, but we'll just swap this to that. Because then if we can get all these going, that would be extra firepower, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Plus, if we keep the ion weapon, we'll technically get to keep it for special events. Where, oh, if you have the ion weapon, you can do this. C7 Mark II? No. I mean, it's unlikely to encounter a level 2 Mark II defense drone, but it's not impossible. Like, see, one of those projectiles missed, but the second one hit, so now I can just punch through with the heavy laser and hit him anyway. Ooh, wow, that freaking sucks. Okay, you get out of there. Turn off the oxygen for a bit and get yourself healed up. Wow, okay. Come on, put out the fires. Repair your weapon systems. They just got their lasers. Hold on. They just got their shields back online. Wow, they are just being obnoxious right now. Forget the weapons, please. Oh, but you missed. Forget the weapons. There we go, finally. I'll slow things down a bit. Let them move and return something. Right, we're supposed to, right? Chain burst laser, let's see. Acquires 2 charge, just like the burst laser. 16 seconds. Faster. Oh, right. Dual shot increase grenade only takes 7. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Shots per charge. Alright, so this would be better than the burst laser, technically. So we'll swap that out. Alright, okay, let's get everyone healed up first real quick. Oh yeah, and turn the oxygen back on. You, go get fixed up in medbay, please. Okay, much better. Go back to your posts. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, alright. We probably need it. Can't afford to make a little detour, so we'll have to make a beeline for the exits. Nothing here. Ooh, there's another store. We could sell one of the weapons that we got. Yeah, let's... We can see that. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. Might get something good out of it. Cloaking... Oh, okay, hold on. Definitely sell that. Oh, we are shorts. Okay, sell the ion weapon. Let's get the hacking. Anti-drone, hull repair, boarding. No, let's get the hacking. That'll be really good. We'll eat up through our drones a bit, but that's fine. Oh, we can then hold on. Shoot with a forward 1 point, nice, and then we can have the hacking act. Perfect. All right. That can just completely bypass us missing all the damn time. Heal them. Oh no! Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? So, yeah, let's just go for the piloting. Mother fudger. Like, seriously? Oh, come on. At least we don't take damage, but that's still freaking annoying. Again, quit targeting the weapons! Oh my god. Motherfucker, 3 times in a row! What am I supposed to do? Oh, piloting. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh, jeez. Okay, turn off the medbay. I can't even get a shot off because they keep disabling my weapons. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Hack them. Target their stupid piloting. Or, oh, no, wait, no. Well, whatever, it's fine. Target their weapons now. There we go. Fuck you. Go for the shields next. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Finally, like literally, all I need to do is get that one shot versus like barrage off. But it's like they just kept targeting my weapons over and over. Any other part of ship they get targeted, but no, they said, "Oh, we're just gonna go for your weapons and nothing else." Luckily, that meant they weren't gonna be able to get through without the laser because they couldn't get through my shields. But still, oh my gosh, that was so annoying. Alright, and then we can exit. Okay, we don't have any Mantis crew members, but there's a bit. We have, we can have a decent amount of fuel. No, because unless I can see where there's ions, like nebula storms, where it takes half my power, I'd rather not deal with that. So we'll go here instead. We'll take this jump, because they give us the most opportunities for under beacons. Okay, target their piloting. Do that. Target their shields and their weapons. That somehow stayed functional. Okay, then. Okay, well, the shields are down, so that's good. So other weapons, alright, they're donezo. That is not... Okay, yeah, that's fine, because with these, I don't have to replace them if I use them up. Actually, hold on, let's do that so we can spawn in. Well, if you do this, the only drones that we're actually eating through are the ones that we use for hacking, so this is actually sustainable. We're definitely going to want to upgrade our shields, but we can't afford it yet. Yeah, go to that one. Nope, nothing. Stress beacon, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm good for the fuel. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of... Yeah, this works. Alright. Target their piloting. I don't like the looks of that weapon. That looks like a burst 3, possibly even 4. 1, 2, yep, 3. Oh, but they... Wow, I got real lucky there. Okay, hack the thing. Nice, alright, good. Nice. All right. Now we're finally getting somewhere. No, I need more scrap than that. Sorry. Oh yeah, they're donezo. Goodbye. Oh, plus we got, yeah, nice. That was perfect. All right. 30. Oh, we know we wanted. What is it? Oh, the shields, right? But that would be 50, 75. So we don't have enough yet. Okay, civilian ship. Okay, I saw crew members move around there. I was like, oh, they got boarding crew? No, they don't. Do that. Target their piloting. That's fine. They didn't do any damage to my weapons. That's all I care about. Do that. Nice, perfect. Alright. Oh, and since they gotta do that, they won't be able to repair the stuff. Right, perfect. Which means that they're not piloting their ship. Nice. Alright, yeah, they're done, so. Yeah, see, as soon as I get one little thing that takes, like, away the issue of, oh, dodging, it just makes things so much easier. Nice, nice. Got tons of fuel. And we got tons of scrap, so boop, boop. Boop, boop. Or that, at least. Okay, then we can turn off one of these and have that going. Perfect. Pulsar. Pulsar is dangerous, but it's not the worst thing. It's not like an asteroid field. Yeah, we can handle this. Yep, regular piloting. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, at least we got through with that at least, so do that. What got hit? Drone systems, that's fine. Oh, and my shields. Shit. Well, hopefully they don't hit my stuff. Okay, that's fine. Target the weapons. Turn back on, please. Target their shields. Just trying to manage all this stuff, make sure I'm not missing anything. Two fuel and 7 scrap, not really worth it. Yeah, plus they're donezo anyway right now. Yep, they're done. Do that. Do that. Then we'll just wait. Okay, well, wait for those to come off cooldown if possible. We're going to our next fight. Alright, we'll jump now. Let's see. We're not looking too hot. Okay, well, we got another person. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll take that. Because there's potential could have Mantis crew member would have killed my crew member, but wait, what happened? Were you gone for a minute? I've just been getting whittled down over time, just getting to the sector, but I do have hacking now, so I can eliminate the dodge factor that enemies have, so it makes things a bit easier for me. But I am definitely in rough shape. Let's see. That's fine. Turn these on. And this on. Honestly, it might be better to hack their shields. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're good still. We're fine. Yeah, hack the shields. The asteroid field will lead. They'll be sitting next to the asteroid field, and they should be. We should be able. Yep, they're done. They can't do anything unless they. Well, they can give themselves extra dodge, but no, that's not guaranteed safety. So yeah, perfect. Alright, now we just need to get out here ourselves. And technically we're safe from the asteroid field, but eventually if you stay here for too long, it will eventually just punch through your shields. Let's see, is that sun? We can afford it. Well, we're so different. We have to. We need more scrap. Alright, they do have boarding crew. We could drain some of our oxygen for it, yeah. Do that. Target their piloting. You go and help deal with him. Perfect, and then you go back to your post. Okay, turn you off. I can't see what the fires are, so I need these guys to take care of them for me. Oh, they're donezo. Goodbye. Perfect, alright. We didn't even take any damage about. What's this game about, Gentle Flesh? Oh, so F.T.L. Okay, so hold on, let me just jump here real quick so I can explain it without being attacked. No, we're good. Have you... Okay. Turn these off. Turn the oxygen on, so... We are part of the... I think, yeah, we are part of the... Just go here. Hold on. Perfect. So, we are part of the Federation. We start here, and we're trying... we're part of the Galactic Federation, and our job is to deliver that, and the galaxy's being put at threat by a bunch of rebels. And our job is to make it from this sector all the way to over here, where, like, the Federation's home base is at. Because we have intel that can win them the war against the rebels that are basically kicking our asses. Because what we're supposed to do is we have intel that their flagship that they have built is the key to their fleet, and if we destroy it, they're basically their whole army falls apart. And so we're trying to make it through sector to sector, surviving along the way by any means necessary to pass on that intel, and then they'll hold out for us so that way we can kill the flagship and then win the war for against the rebels. Basically, it's like Star Wars, except we're the Federation, they're the and we're fighting against rebels. So the rebels are actually winning. But for the most part, it's a really difficult game. It's roguelite, so no two runs are ever the same. It's pretty sick. Is it multiplayer for like Helldivers or single? It's single player, so it's exclusively single player. There might be a mod for multiplayer. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't surprise me though. But it's exclusively single player. And basically, you have this currency. So you have like whole is your HP. I'm not doing too well. I'm pretty hurt because obviously there's 3 weapon. There's a bunch of weapon types. There's lasers, which basically basic projectiles. Then there are missiles that because lasers get blocked by shields here that have like hit points depending on how strong they are. Like have level 2 shields, so they can take up to 2 projectiles before it goes down. Missiles can bypass shields, but they can miss. So, and they're usually costly because you have a limited number of missiles you can use. Then for this, NGs specialize in drones, so I have a bunch of drones that like I can use to deploy like drones that fix my ship, that fight people, or if I specialize in certain drones that can attack other ships. Then there are beam weapons that can't punch through shields, but if they like let's say I draw a line here and it has 2 starting points, a beginning and end. Let's say I start the point here and has this length, means I can hit 3 rooms with it. It does not miss, and it can, let's say you have a laser that does like 2 points of damage. It can punch through a shield that has only level 1 on it, but if it gets a level 2 shield to get blocked. Then you have fuel, which you need to use to jump from beacon to beacon, and you're trying to get from the starting point to the exit to get to the next sector. And there's like a bunch of random events, like there could be stores, enemies, environmental things. Oh, hello, doll hat mage. Good to see you again. And okay, and like there's a lot of complexity. Like, oh, I can upgrade my engines to give myself a faster, better dodge chance, and so I can charge up my F.T.L drive, so I can jump from a fight if I need to really quickly. I can upgrade systems that improve them, like better doors means they can enemies have to break them before they get through. Better piloting, so that way if I have to pull my pilot away, it'll still function. Then there's hacking, which gives it duration. Then, like, for most systems, like weapons and drones, upgrading it gives you more system power, which you need reactor to power those systems. Better oxygen, means it free falls faster, faster healing, etc., etc. So there's a lot of different mechanics and complexity things you need to keep track of. But for the most part, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward. But let's see, you jump. So what am I upgrading? Let's see. How long would you say a run takes? How difficult is to complete a run? Okay, so like here, okay, at least shows me like there are also random events like this right here, which sometimes like, oh, you can just leave. If you don't want to mess with it, you can leave them alone. You can inquire about the process. It could be a trap, or it could be something positive, like, oh, I can give them scrap to get, like, something at a discount, but I don't want anything, so... Plus, I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to decline. But now I can see, oh, there's stress beacon. That's usually an event that I can interact with, or it could be a ship that's setting a trap. Then there's a store, which I can go there to make repairs and buy things. And... let's say I have different... So there's also unique events that can occur at those events. Let's say you have different crew members of varying species. You have certain subsystems that give you alternate options in blue that can have a better outcome, or just completely bypass a negative outcome altogether. Now, what I want to upgrade, ideally, as you go through sector by sector, you want to upgrade your shield so you can mitigate damage. For me, for this build, I'd want to upgrade my weapons so I can have access to more weapons or better drones, so that way I can take advantage of the drones that I have, so I can employ more offensive-based drones. Because you have a limited number of slots, but the what you're able to use there is like, this weapon requires 2 bars of power. This one requires 1. So but if I wanted to say 2 weapons that have 2 bars of power, I would have to upgrade my weapon subsystem to allow 4 points of power into it, and then I'd have to upgrade my reactor to have enough power for it. What I'm gonna want to do though is I'm gonna want to. So I don't want you have a limited number of fuel, so you want to minimize as much backtracking as possible. So I want to go to that store, but I'm gonna want to go to the stress beacon first because I don't want to have to backtrack. But I have to be careful because I have very low HP. Oh, so like right here. So here you have 3 options. You find the source of the stress call. A small research station appears in some laboratory far out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. So what can here is I can send in my crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire, but I run the risk of losing one of my crew members, or I could dock and try to rescue survivors, and I could get like a crew member, but I could also take damage. But since I have repair drones, I can just do this, and it's much safer, and I get a much more positive outcome. It's like, you send the repair drone in, and methodically puts out the fires. Once it has made some progress, the rest of your crew helps to secure the station. And as a result, I get scrap, and it looks like I got a free drone out of it, which is really good. This is actually really good. So let's see. Let's see. So here it requires 3 power in order to use. So I would have to invest 3 points of power into this. Let's say it required 4. I could put it here, but I wouldn't have enough power to put into it because the subsystems wouldn't be high enough. So I'd have to upgrade my subsystems by at least 1 first. It's pretty risky if you lose one crew member. Yeah, because losing crew member is very detrimental, especially depending on how important that species. Like, let's say there's Zoltan. There's a species. Hold on, can I show them? No, I can't. But there's a alien species called Zoltan. They are very powerful. One of the best species, in my opinion, because they generate 1 point of power for free. So let's say I put them in the weapon systems. That means I can take away 1 point of system from here, or 1 point of power, and put it somewhere else because I'm getting one free one from the Zoltan crew member. But if I lose them, then that puts me at a deficit, and I might not have enough power to go around. As well as the fact that if you lose all your crew members on a ship to events, or if they just die, you straight up lose the game. It doesn't matter if your ship's intact or not. So it's very risky. As well as the fact, like, let's say you have a crew member that has built up a lot of skill, like, oh, you have one that's mastered weapons, so they fire faster or whatnot. So it's very risky. Let's see, hold on. Okay, first what I want to do is put that here, because I only need one system repair drone. We'll do it like that. And now I have a drone that can fight if I need to. Like, if I take on their shields, then I can use that drone to wreak havoc on their ship. Oh, and sometimes you can just get lucky with like a random free stuff like that. And now we can go to the store, and now we can actually put this scrap to good use. Let's see. Sell this since we don't have room for it. We can buy some repairs. And now let's see. We can get augmentations, like get more scrap. Make it where ion damage might not turn off my systems at all. If I had if I had a cloning bay, I can make it where my clones are safe in storage, even if the system is off or broken. And like, here's the Zoltan right here. Zoltan are allies of the NG. Their innate energy can power ship systems, and they provide power to occupant systems. They have less HP, and when they die, they do damage to enemy crew on death. And then there's like the Lanius, which they drain oxygen from rooms. They don't take oxygen damage at the cost of slower movement speed. And of course, the NGs, they have double repair speed, but their combat damage is half, so they're not very good at fighting. And like Mantis are the opposite of that, where they deal extra damage to crew members, higher movement speed, but their respiratory speed is halved. So every crew has every different species has a different advantages that can to them. So what I want to do is turn this off. I would want to upgrade this by 2, so now I can power this and have all this stuff active. Because if I didn't, let's say I need to turn that back on. Let's say I wanted to do this, right? I don't have any more power, and if I wanted to power this NG med bay, I'd have to turn this off and move that power over to here. Sounds okay. I don't know which ones would be worth it. For right now, I definitely want to I haven't upgraded my weapons all too much, so I could make it where I can hack their drone system, their shields, and then the beam drone would be able to just be able to fire at the ship unimpeded. And since it's a level 2, it's really powerful. In fact, hold on. I'll probably upgrade my hacking to give it even longer duration, which means yeah, that's pretty good. Plus drones with beams you cannot miss, so they're guaranteed to hit. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. And then we'll spend the rest of my scrap repairing. And now we just gotta manage our drone, how many drones we have left carefully, as well as make sure we're not wasting too much fuel. Should be good to go, yeah. So like right here, they have level 2 shields, which means that unless things with like with weapons, they have cooldowns, and if you don't have enough projectiles to actually punch through the shields, you are not going to be able to deal damage to them. It's just impossible. It's like this. Both of these shots would have to punch through and actually hit their shields in order for me to actually deal damage with this one. But what I can do is I can do this, and then target their shields, As here, I get with hacking, what it does is I can target one of their subsystems. Like I can definitely reduce their accuracy to zero, the defense by 0, or the evasion to 0. I could range their weapons so that way they can't fire. I could prevent their hacking. I could prevent their clones from the. If they have a clone bay, if they lose crew members, they can get brought back to life. But if I do that, I can make it where they can't. I could make it where their doors they can't open. I could reduce their engines so they can have no dodge. But what I want to do is I want to drain their shields. They're hacking my sim systems. That is annoying, but what I'll do is I will just wait for it to wear off. And then I can deploy that. And then do this. And then once it goes down, I can target that. And then the drone is gonna be able to attack like that. And I could now with some fights I could say I could accept their offer and take this reward now. Or I could, which means I can end the fight, I won't take any more damage, and I'll be guaranteed this loot. Or I could decline it and try and fight further to kill them and get better rewards, but they're about to fire the missile. I don't want to take that extra damage, so I'm just going to take that reward now. As them having hacking is also annoying, so I'd rather not deal with that. Especially since they targeted my drone subsystems. Alright, we should be good. Yep, alright, we just need to wait for that. Plus, once you use like a hacking subsystem, it has inches of cooldown. So you have to be mindful of when you use it. So you can't just spam it. We're gonna go to speak. Oh, with how I'll showcase it once I do this real quick. Let's see. Stress peak signals coming from a small station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew cannot approach without being fired upon. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. So what I could do is I could just leave them alone, but since I have multiple options, so what if let's say I didn't have this option here? What I could do is I'd simply fire in defense from resistance. Technically, what usually happens is you take some damage and then you get a little bit of scrap. But what I can do is I can just remotely pair it, and then I don't take any damage, and I get a much better reward as a result. And with how the lasers sounds bad. Lasers, they're depending on your loadout, they're really good. Because what you can do is if they don't have shields, it can basically cut through their ship. You can target multiple rooms to deal multiple points of damage, and it's completely unimpeded. But if they have shields, they basically do nothing. So it just depends on what the situation and whatnot. So how it works is you have a limited number of time to explore the sector because the rebels are chasing you down. And let's say this, like here, every turn this progresses by a certain amount. And if you jump to one of these, into a sector that has that's being controlled by the rebels, you basically get into a really hard fight, and they have like a ship system that will target your ship passively that deals damage, and it's really dangerous. So you want to stay ahead of them as much as possible. Let's see here. Yep, I'm going to target their shields. Get this going. And then it looks like they have a burst laser and a flak cannon. Flak, it's very inaccurate, but it shoots a bunch of projectiles that's meant to break their shields, so that way their other weapons can deal damage. Do this. Then, so they're working their shields. I want to target all their shields. And now my drone will be able to just keep doing damage to them like that. 4 fuel, 1 scrap, or 1 drone, 12 scrap. I do need drones, so I'll take that. As well as the fact that that's just a really good amount of fuel, because I might not get as much fuel for that, even if I do get more scrap, and I need more fuel right now, because I am running low. So, yeah, it's pretty hard. Definitely a lot to manage as well. It comes down to lots of decision-making, so this is very interesting. For some reason, a guy who has better... Actually, I'll take that crew member. I don't know why the one who has mastery and shields costs less, but I'll take it, even though they're the same species. What I'll do is I'll put you in the engine room, so I give myself a little bit of extra dodge chance. Let's see, with rock people, that's literally with a rock man. They are immune to fire, Their movement speed is half, and they have extra HP. And since he has automatic mastery over shields, my shields regenerate 20% faster when they're being manned, so that way they charge faster, so that way I'm less likely to take damage from multiple projectiles. And then we can go to the next sector. How it usually works is, like if you're at an intersection, you can choose which sector you want to go to. But here, I only have one choice, which is the management controlled. And how it usually works is red is usually hostile, contains more hostile encounters. Green is more friendly encounters, and they have more shops usually. Purple is the nebula, which nebula is like clouds, and jumping through them slows down the enemy's, the rebels' fleet progression. But you have the risk, you lose out. You cannot see. They disable like sensors, so you can't see into your own ship or the enemies, as they also have a chance of storm that makes it where your air use is half, so they're pretty risky, but they can give you lots of free time if you need it. Yeah, that is like useful for a ship. Yeah, it was very useful for this ship. Being able to have extra shields that last longer. Let's see. We'll go here to see what our options are after that bait jump. Okay, nothing. Still nothing, but let's see. I don't really care about the store because I don't have that much money, so we'll just explore more beacons. Okay, you arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed ND ship trying to swell pirate craft. Teleport to second you're on deck. Now here, this is a literal coin flip. A young mantis in a charred uniform is teleported onto the deck. He begs for a sanctuary from an NG and offers a serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleport signal and are offering shield exchange for the prisoner. So what I can do is, I can side with the fugitive, which means I can gain a crew member, and then I'd have to fight the enemy ship. Or I can agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for a bounty. The problem here is, both of these have a 50-50 chance of just screwing you over. If you side with the fugitive, he could be a trap, like he's a double agent, and he'll sabotage your ship and jump over the end ship, and then you have to fight the NGs while having damage done to your ship. But if you agree to offer the mantis in exchange for the bounty, what ends up happening is I think you turn him over and nothing happens, you just get a reward for it, or he gets really pissed about it, and then he basically kills one of your crew member, or deals a bunch of damage to your ship in a desperate attempt. Like he's taking as many people he can with him, but at least you don't have to fight ship. But what I do want a Mantis crew member, so I'm willing to take this risk. And it was a trap. The Mantis sandwiched to my ship before teleporting away. I take 5 damage to my crew, and my drone systems already been damaged. So that was a very unfortunate outcome, but it was worth it. It was worth the risk. And let's see. They have a defense drone Mark II, which is really bad. Shoots down any projectiles, can be shut, which means usually they only shoot missiles and asteroids, but here they'll shoot any of my projectiles, which means it's going to be impossible for me to hit them with. Since they have level 2 shields, I only have 3 projectiles, means it would shoot down 1, which means only 2 projectiles are going to be able to get through, which means it's literally impossible for me to hit their shields. So I cannot win this fight. I literally can't do anything here. And then they have 2 anti-combat drones, which means that I can't even get my hacking drone over, which means there's nothing I can do about that either. So there's literally nothing here for me to do other than just to run away. Because luckily I don't have to stay here and fight this, but it's still very unfortunate. And technically, so with the iron weapon, yeah, we should be safe, unless there's a chain iron weapon. No. Yeah, we should be safe here. Because they're not going to be able to get through my shields at all, and their pike beam, it basically has a very long laser, but only does 1 point damage, but they basically can't touch me. It's impossible for them to hurt me right now. So we're literally just at a stalemate. So I just have to wait for this charge so I can run away. Because it's not worth spending any resources to try and get through to deal with this encounter. And now, this takes a certain amount of time to charge up, but let's say I had upgraded engines, I can make it where this takes less time to charge, but I haven't upgraded them all, so I don't know if it's like 50-50 and take the bounties, yeah. mean, but I need a Mantis crew member, because if I get a Mantis crew member, I'll be able to run into the event where I can get the Mantis crew ship, which would be really nice, but I didn't get lucky, so we'll just run away. Level 3 shields. Ooh, that's pretty tough. And I don't like their weapons, but we... well, yeah, we couldn't ignore them, so whatever. Okay, they boarded my ship. That's fine. You go help out fight. Wow, that thing killed my thing really fast. Alright, that's good, that's fine. He died, and my cat is getting in my lamp, so he's blocking my thing, that's fine. We turned that off, we don't need it on anymore. You're gonna go back to your post. Okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna want to do here is... we're gonna... oh, well, I gotta wait for this to come off cooldown. We're gonna want to hack their shields, so that way you can punch through them. Okay, let's see. We gotta turn that on, and then start hacking it. What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to punch through those shields and do as much damage to them as possible. We managed to do some damage to them, but they are still miss some of our projectiles. So we gotta save up again and try and hit it again. Luckily, they can't get to it because hacked rooms have their doors locked, so they have to break through. So that does buy us some time. Oh, but they have an engine repairing it. But hold on, we should be able to hack it again. Then once we do that, target focus fire on it. Because yep, perfect, done. And the beam drum finished them off, so that was pretty good. Because if we can get fights like that to go our way, we can come out on top pretty often. Though we are running out of drones, because we're using up one drone per fight for the beam drum and one drone for the hacking, so we need to get more drone parts at some point if we want to keep this up. Okay, let's see. Go here, I guess. Asteroid field, so that's not great. Okay, it's just an unmanned drone. The problem with asteroid fields is, throughout the fight, it'll constantly send random asteroids that will target. That's fine, they're both shields. As long as they don't get through my shields, that'll be fine. Gotta hope we can get this, though. A lot could go wrong here, because as soon as I get through my shields go down, all these beam drones are gonna tear me apart. And combined with their weapons and the asteroid field, my shields are very likely to go down. Okay, nice. So managed to hit it with some projectiles, so that's some good damage. And since it's an unautomated drone, it means... okay, nice. It won't be able to repair its... it'll take a long time for it to repair its systems. So I can do this, and then that. Now okay, there's literally nothing I have to worry about now, because asteroids shouldn't be able to punch through my shields quickly enough for the... asteroids shouldn't be able to break my shields fast enough for the beam drones to target me, so I get out of that pretty scot-free. Let's see, yeah, we'll keep jumping to these other beacons. Let's see. Unreal enemies can beacon. Deactivate. Check a lot of ship status stores. That's a lot of weapons. So it doesn't have any shields. Oh no, plus I got lucky and is able to get it. Positive outcome for it anyway. Let's see, okay, now we can see a bunch of other ships. Ideally, we want to go to beacons that have ships, because that's the best way to get scrap. Yeah, there's a store over there, though. Could go. Okay, let's go this way, because then we can make a pit stop by the store if we need to. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's send in anti-personnel drone, help him real quick. Okay, okay, do the hacking now. Target the shields. Target their weapons. Do that. Nice. That. Now they have the weapons on. Now we just gotta wait. Get through their shields. Nice. Then we can hack their shields. So now we can just punch through unimpeded. They're donezo. So we got a free system repair drone. That's pretty good. We can sell that. We're gonna want to put these guys in the med bay real quick so that way they can get healed up. Bit dicey situation. We're running low on resources and HP, but we're doing pretty good in terms of money and whatnot so far. Yeah. No, I won't be able to reach the store from there, so we're gonna go to that store instead. Let's see, we're gonna sell that because we don't need it. I don't care about getting sensors. I don't care about any of that. Root, don't care. F.T.L advanced navigation. Don't care. Non-range carriers don't care. Don't care about those weapons. So what we're gonna do is just buy some repairs, some fuel, some drone parts, and then we're gonna upgrade our ship a bit. We can. I won't be able to afford that, so yeah, I mean, yeah, getting through shields is usually the best strat. Technically, you can ignore them depending, like, say you have a crew teleporter, missiles, or other things that bypass shields, but getting past shields is the fastest and easiest way, usually. Can't really afford much else, so we'll just save our money. At least for right now. If we do this, we should be able to... should have enough time to jump from here and here to there, so I'm going to do it. Do that. They have a crew teleporter, so they're going to send someone over. Oh, 2 people. That's not good. Oh, then we're going to want to send this over to hack their shields. Start hacking. Good. Alright, and then you're getting hurt, so we're going to send you to the med bay. You are going to help them out. Okay, he left. Okay, so they're good. Everyone go back to their posts. Alright, okay, that's on fire, so turn that off, turn that on. Have you go repair it. Do that, take care of the shields. Check out their weapons, please. Good. Okay, you are going to go there and help fix it and then get healed up, because yeah, I don't want you being that low of HP. I'm going to focus fire on their weapons so they don't get another missile off. Perfect. I'd rather... no, I don't care about missiles, so we will not accept that trade. Okay, they're donezo, basically, after this point. Goodbye. And we got more fuel and scrap. I would have preferred some drone parts, but that's still better than nothing. Alright, we should be... hold on. Oh, having a system repair drone repairs that, I just realized. Oh, if I have them both on... it's about the same speed, so... we'll do that until that's repaired fully, because I need that ready for if I need to fend off more people again. Alright, perfect. Then we'll jump to... oh yeah, hold on. We can afford the scrap to upgrade... this, so now we can have level 3 hacking, which means we can hack their stuff for even longer, which is good. Got to go? Alright, thank you for dropping by anyways. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you as always for dropping by, I appreciate it. send hacking for their shields. Anti-personnel, DFM. Okay, start it. So by the time it's done charging, it can... by the time their shields are fully drained, I can target their weapons. I want to just... because ideally, I'd want to stop their missiles from firing, if possible, because then otherwise I'll take a bunch of damage. You go help fix the engines. Okay, fire. Look at the shields. Oh, they're trying to run away, but I don't care. I'll be able to hack the shields and put it... okay, yep, they're donezo. Fire! They're so done. They're so screwed. Goodbye. Nice. And we got an extra jump part out of it. So do that and that. Go repair. Or not repair, but get healed up, please. Perfect. Alright. That's a bit injured, so we'll turn that on to repair it real quick. Okay, it seems to be the same, right? Regardless of both are on, so I'll just leave that one off and get going. Now we gotta head to this exit beacon right now. So if we take too long, the fleet will catch up to us, and that won't be very good. I'm not in a good position for fight, plus I can't see what their ship looks like, so I'd rather not take this fight. We'll go to rock control since we have a rock man. Maybe we'll get lucky with their quest or whatever. Who knows? Okay, we are... that's almost done. Okay, get ready. Okay. Wow, this is a very limited sector, but... or path through this sector, but... oh, great, asteroid field. Start hacking their weapons, or shields. Start hacking now. Target the weapons first. Shit. Ooh, dodge! Nice, we got lucky. Plus those asteroids hitting them did help out a bit. Oh, someone... no, so they're just trying to break through to their own thing, right? Oh, so nothing... oh, I'm dead. Damn, that's unfortunate. It looks like some might... because the thing... it's very, very unlikely and difficult for it to happen, but the objects you see around your ship can be intercepted by projectiles. Like, say, there's a drone here or an asteroid here. If your gun shoots a projectile and hits it in its path to their ship, it will get intercepted and destroy it, and vice versa at their ship. It's very you can't really rely on it to happen. It's not something you control or like predict to have happen, but it's very difficult. It is possible and it can happen, but it's very unlikely. But oh well, it's fine. And I don't really care about getting a dub. Like, obviously, if I can win with this against a flagship, that would be great. But what I care more about is unlocking the other ships so I can play with them instead, because that's what I really want to do. I have all the ships and their variants unlocked. I just need to actually either win with them or just unlock more ships. But that's all I really... and they hacked my shields. That's lovely. It's fine. Yeah, keep their weapons down so that at least they don't have shields, so it doesn't matter if I have shields or not, but that's still annoying. Yeah, and they're donezo. Goodbye. We'll just keep jumping through these sectors towards the exits. Ooh, asteroid field. That's not good. Ooh, and they have a defense drone, a combat drone. That is annoying. Nice. We hit their weapons though. Oh, but we don't have dodge now because my engines got damaged. That's not good at all. Oh, target. Oh, I should target their what should we call it? Their drone systems, but oh well. Okay, good. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. That's not too... Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Now we just gotta wait to leave. This has to charge up first. And if I stay here for too long, the asteroids will eventually get so fast that they'll punch through my shields, but I wouldn't... I don't know how long exactly it takes, but it will eventually happen, so you can't just sit there forever. Okay, not a lot going on here, but it's fine. Fight the ship. Mercenary scum. Run. Fire! And you missed because you are lacking in skill or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, quit missing, please. At least we took care of their weapons, so we'll mitigate damage, but that's still annoying. Come on. There we go, fire. 2 drones and 9 scrap. I need more scrap right now, plus I'm not doing anything that eats through, drones, but 5 missiles is pretty good, plus that opens up the avenue for trades, but nah, I'd rather just finish them off and get more stuff out of it. Yeah, they're donezo. Bye-bye. Nice. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 12 scrap. That's way better. Keep forwarding and jump around here, since we got plenty of fuel. Listen to their offer. Yep, that's fine. We can do this. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, perfect. You landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he's fighting the system repair drone, which is annoying, but I can't really do anything about that. Fire! There we go. Okay, that's fine. Turn UVAC on so you can repair that, as well as repair the anti-personnel drone. Let them live and turn to settlement, and I got a flak gun as a reward. Let's see. That is shots per charge 3, normal damage 1. Technically, that would be better than the ion weapon because that's just more projectiles means less likely to miss, as well as flak is good at getting through shields. But it doesn't deal ion damage, but well, it's still better than nothing. I'll definitely take that because, again, main issue is missing, which is really fucking annoying. Attack the slaver scum. Target their shields. With wave flak works, it's also wave missiles and flak works. You aim for a specific thing, but if it has multiple projectiles, it ends. It's like it targets like a small area. So if I target here, it might hit here or there, but generally, it's going to generally try and aim for right there. Ugh, that missed. Oof. Yeah, see, so 1 projectile ate up the shields, and then 2 more managed to punch through and hit their subsystem, shield system, so I was able to actually damage it as well. It's not guaranteed, because again, Black are notorious for having low accuracy, but hey, I got a free human crew member, we're definitely going to put you in a weapon subsystem, so that way you can manage them pretty good, and like, the thing with humans is there's nothing special about them other than that their skills improve slightly faster than other races. So they're not completely useless. As well as the fact that having humans in certain events can help more than just having, like, other aliens or whatnots. It's fine. It's fine, we can handle that. Fire! Pew! Fire! Goodbye. Yeah, having the flak is way better than the ion. At least for this the way this build works. It's working way better in my favor. Plus flak is just fun. A civilian ship. Alright, and then yeah, we'll just target right there. Plus flak it charges a bit faster than the ion, so that helps out as well. And of course, it gets the benefit of if they have 0 dodge, all of those projectiles are going to hit them and they're just going to eat it, and they take a lot of damage as a result. I'd argue flak is probably one of the better weapon types in this game. Upgrade by door, so it's just for 9 scrap? That's pretty good, because usually it takes like 20 or 25. Or even 35. I forget how much it costs, but getting free upgraded blast doors helps. And the thing about upgrading these systems is, if you upgrade your subsystems that normally if they're unupgraded, you don't really get any benefit from them in special events. But if they're upgraded, like, oh, having upgraded blast doors means you get a blue option in certain events that can happen. So it does help to have them upgraded sometimes. I'm gonna go here. There's a abandoned sector that's more likely to have special events where I can unlock a ship or something. Oh, I should have upgraded my shields. Okay, when you get to begin trying to look at this first search, looking to skill looks out, is then you play scanner ships. So when you brief power, you can wonder what's going up, you can risk fleet. Alright, well, whatever. Sometimes there's nothing burgers, but I feel like if you had, like, oh, if you met the requisite for something, you would get to do whatever, but oh well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our shields now to level 2. So now we're less likely to take damage. We could go to the store, but it's too early for it to really be worth it, even if we could sell the heavy ion, so we're just not going to. Shooters on board? Oh no! I guess I'll just do that then. Oh, and they're fighting in there, so we'll have you go there and... Yep, that's fine. And since the blast doors got upgraded, you can see them, they're taking time to having to fight through the thing, so... So I don't want them dealing damage to my subsystems, because if they do, then they'll take damage, and then my ship will take damage, so I'd rather avoid that if possible. Okay, have you flee. Yeah, go in there. You are going to go there and help them fight as well. Oh, never mind, you're going to go there then. I'm going to lose anti-personnel drone, but it should be fine. Then you can go over and help out. So you're about to get... Yep, you need to leave now, because you're getting hurt. If I could just kill one of them, that'd be nice. Just barely, but now you can go back in and fight again. Nice, now it's a 1v1. Anti-personnel drone's gonna come in, fuck them up. Alright, it's over. Nice, perfect. You get fixed up. Yeah, if I did not have the anti-personnel drone, that would not have been possible. Now, one thing I can do though is, let's say they start here. If you can strategically flood or drain the oxygen from your ship in certain rooms, so that way, while they're wasting time trying to get through those doors, you can deal damage to them through asphyxiation. Which is a strat you can do, but it's can be somewhat niche, since you have to, 1, hope they're in the right rooms for it to work, and 2, do so in a way where it doesn't kill you. Like, are you serious? This is the exact same thing that I just went through. Like, fuck off. Like, come on. I don't even get any rewards out of winning this either, but due to the fact there's no, like, I don't get scrap out of it or anything. This is just a really annoying waste of time. But you are gonna leave, and you're gonna go in there, because you're better at fighting than he is. It'll just speed things along if he helps fight instead. And only a certain number of crew members can fit into certain rooms. Like, 2x2 only fits 2 people per room for 2 enemies and 2 allies. Whereas 4 can, or if it's 3 tiles, it can fit up to 3, and if it's 4, it can fit all up to 4. But yeah, it's. Oh boy, wow, just unlucky with these events. Like, it's not really anything that's beneficial to me. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter if I win, I don't get anything out of it. It's just a wait. It's literally just a time waster. I haven't even been getting any, like, loot or scrap out of it. It's just been a literal waste of time. Oh, there we go. Finally, something to fight. So I'll get their shields so I can target their weapons. It is unfortunate, but at least I took out their shields completely. Alright, perfect. And then we just gotta focus their other shit down. We'll be fine. Go for their shields. I'll let them get them back up. Oh wait, they're dead because they can't dodge. Ooh, I don't really care about the fuel. I have plenty right now. And that's not enough scrap. I'd rather get more drone parts anyways, but oh well. That's fine. Don't really have enough scrap to make this worthwhile, so I'm just not gonna... Yeah, I'm just not gonna go to that shop. Well, I probably should get repairs, but I also don't care. Ideally, I won't take any damage, but it's whatever. Oh, right. For whatever reason, I think inactive drones, when they get hacked... Hold on, let's see. Hacked experience temporary disruption doors are locked. For some reason, that blows up my drone for some reason. I don't know why, but that's annoying. Took care of their weapons. Now I just gotta deal with their drone systems. Perfect. There we go. Fuck off. Plenty of missiles, you know, I don't need them, but whatever. Spawn you in, so I just have you. Alright, you need to go get fixed up because you're injured. Close these doors. Don't really have anything to spend the scrap on, though. There's no systems upgrade, because upgrading them right now isn't going to do anything. Let's see, what is that? Shows Asteroids. Okay, I don't think it's going to affect my flak, but... Yeah, it does target your flak cannon, so those defense drones can be annoying. Oh, turn these on. What am I doing? Goodbye. Wow, I have not been getting any... I'm getting plenty of missiles, but no drone parts. That's kind of annoying, but not much you can do. So I would love to get is like defense drones, because then I could just block missiles, and then I would literally take no damage at all from fights, which would make things easier for me. Yeah, we'll take this fight. What's the hacking? Oxygen, I don't care. We should be able to do this without taking any damage. Nice. We got real lucky there. Yeah, they're fucked now at this point. Easy peasy. Wow, again, more missiles, no freaking drone parts. So intervene, defend outpost, sure. Okay, I'd rather him not break my subsystem because then I'll take damage. So we need to mitigate damage as much as possible. Perfect. All right, we're good. Well, your crew is brainwashed. They will fight each other, but and eventually it'll wear off. But you have to be careful because they can kill each other as a result of that. Do that. Perfect. Jump to Zoltan Homeworlds. Alright, well, I don't have any Zoltan, but it is possible to get the Zoltan ship here. Maybe. Alright, well, if we're gonna... Oh, we should probably send... can't afford extra shields, though. Again, I'd rather not spend my scrap on stuff that... I don't know. Hail them... Up, and whatever. Ooh, wait, no. I mean, that is a glaive beam. I definitely do not want that to hit me. I don't think... No, I don't think he'll be able to punch my shields, but... At least not right now. As long as I have my shields up. Go back to your posts. Yeah, level 2 shields can't punch you, so we're fine. One. Nice, alright. Okay, they were brain houch, but they just suddenly stopped. Weird. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I think they're... Yeah, oh, they have like a fire going on there or something. Yeah, they're donezo. Goodbye. Nice, alright. Yep, get them going there for extra to get healed up. Let's see. Okay, basically, okay, well, this isn't gonna be as easy because they're likely to get through my shields now, but hopefully we can take care of them before that happens. Nice, alright, good. Is that 3 or 4? Looks like a 4. Oh, 5, damn. At least managed to hit damage their weapon system before that happened. Or get the shields at the very least. Nice. Okay, they're donezo. Bye-bye. You're dead. Something I forgot to mention on how skills work is basically they go up as they get used. So for piloting and engines, if you have someone stationed there, every time you dodge an attack, that goes up by 1 point. Shields, every time the shields take damage, they earn a point there. Weapons, every time they fire a weapon, it goes up by 1 point. Repairs, every time they fix something, goes up by 1 point. Every time they kill someone and crew member, it goes up by 1 point. You go get healed up. Let's see, we're going to see if there's a shop nearby or anything like that. There is not, so you know what? Don't let this go to waste. We're just going to spend all the scrap to get level 3 shields, which will give us a better survivability. Just wait and study. Nice, alright. Let's get free scrap, I guess. Oh boy. Alright, just gotta fend them off then, I guess. Or like, oh yeah, like right here. What we can do is we can do this to flood that room with oxygen. And they'll start taking damage from fighting in there. And anti-personnel drones don't care about that, so... Wait, I can just do this. Hold on. Enforce it where they... Oh, that's what I should do. Alright, perfect. Alright, turn that on, though. Oh, wait. Close that door. Alright. Now they're forced to fight in that room if they want to survive. If they don't want to die of lack of oxygen. And which where my crew can get healed while doing so. And yep, there you go. Right there. See? Now we close all the doors back up. Let the oxygen fill the ship again. And then we have them... You go. Repair my shit. These things repair really fast. Faster than the NGs even. Get anti-personnel drone again, and then we're good to go. Nope, nothing. Alright. There's a store, but I don't have any more scrap now. So it's not really worth it. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Fine. 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 We'll do it. Because I should sell that heavy ion just to repair my ship a bit. Oh, Defense 2 would be so good, but I can't afford it. 15, I'll put me with the 49. 25, that'd be 60, 74. I would be able to afford it, technically. We would sell one of these, sell that, buy that. Yep, okay. And then we could buy just a few repairs, so it's better than nothing. Don't have enough power for it, though. At least not right now. At least we have it. Ooh, nice, cool. I can't afford it yet, though, but that's good. That's alright. No. I'm going to be a hero. Okay, I don't care about dodging, so I'm just gonna get the defense drone, and I should be safe from anything that they have, so yeah, we're good here. Should be impossible for them to hit me with their missiles. And granted, the thing still can technically miss. It has a chance to miss, because it can only shoot at so many projectiles so fast, and let's say it's all the way over here, and a projectile comes from over here. Its projectile still has to travel, which means if it hits this room first, it's going to get hit by ship before that can just shoot it down. So it's not completely foolproof, but it's a lot safer. Like, you're way less likely to take any damage. Like, it just all around, it's much safer. Ooh, oh, that's a really good bribe. Because now I can, that does reduce the amount of scrap I get, but I get free repairs now every jump. And I got a bunch of fuel as well. And a bunch of missiles. But again, a bunch of missiles I don't really care about, but it's still really good. Upgrade deck, and now we can afford that. That's perfect. Now basically I can just save my defense drone for fights where I don't need, where I can only have to worry, because I have level 3 shields, I can effectively just only use it when I need to worry about missiles. Alright, okay, this is a good time to use it, because if they didn't have missiles, I wouldn't really worry about it, but it's whatever. Level 2 shields, I'll just wait for the super shield to get blown down by all those asteroids, which is very handy for me. Granted, it's still possible for, it's still possible for shit to get through my shields. So I have to be careful here, but for the most part, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think we're good here. Alright, now we just gotta... Not the anti-personnel drone, I gotta get the repair drone fixing my engine so I can leave. You help out and fix it as well, just a little bit. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the defense drone on to help keep us safe from any asteroids while we wait for the for the F.T.L drive to power up. One more jump. Nothing here. Oh, this is another store. Technically, we could visit it, but it'd be better if we just left now. Oh no. Okay, it's here. They don't have anything that I would need to worry about with their defense drones, so it's not worth using it. So we're just gonna focus fire and do this instead. Yep, we're safe. Yeah, they can't touch me. Ugh, come on. You were almost dead. Let it happen. Yep, tons of missiles, but no freaking drone parts. But we got a shit ton of fuel to get through this nebula, so... Although when you go to a sector that's specifically nebula, they aren't as slowed down because they're like, oh, we prepared for this, so we'll build... Like, you're not guaranteed the... It's not going to slow down as much as it normally would. They shouldn't be able to get through my shields. Like, it is possible for them to, but it's very unlikely. That is unfortunate. Now here's the issue. I don't have enough firepower to get through their shit. Oh, they did. Okay, gotta delay the F.T.L. Turn that on to protect myself. Minimize damage as much as possible. They managed to hit my drone there. Damn, their weapons are still up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got a drone to replace the one I lost. Nice. I mean, there's not really much else I can invest in right now. Gotta wait until I find a store. Or hope that I can find one. 4 missiles for 4 fuel? Thank you. Something I can finally put these stupid missiles to use on. Oh, well, this fucking sucks. Like, this actually just fucking sucks. Do that. Power that. It should be able to keep me safe from their bullshit long enough for me to do this. Yeah, just run, because that's probably only shoot like 1, maybe 2 projectiles. The missile, yeah, it's 1. Like, yeah, there's nothing they can do now to... Because now, yeah, they only shoot 1 projectile at a time, so unless they time it together, which they're not likely to, they're very unlikely to hit me with their weapons, thanks to the defense drone. Perfect. Alright, yeah, we're safe now. Yep, alright, goodbye. Nice. Nice guy drone. As long as I get 1 drone per fight, that means I won't be at a deficit of drones. And plus, if I get lucky and get like a drone recovery arm argument, I could potentially get free drones per sector. Yeah, we got plenty of jumps, plenty of fuel. Let's explore the sector. This again. All right, so same scenarios before. Oh shit, they said it's okay. So you. So let's just not. There's no reason to do that. All right, so yeah, do that. Okay, just temporarily turn that on. Okay, you do that. Yeah, target the shields. Then we'll target their weapons next. Yeah, this defense drone, too, is literally hard carrying. Like, I would not be able to get this far without it. Alright, everyone back to your posts. Turn the oxygen back on. They don't have any shields now, so we just gotta focus down their weapons. Fuel, 1 drone, 16. I'll take that. Again, I need to be able to maintain these drones, otherwise if I run out, I won't be able to keep myself protected. Yep, the phone help them. Nope, couldn't do anything. Alright. I don't even have scanners, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. Like pirate ship. Alright, well, finally we can do this again, and there's literally no reason to use a fence road, so we can just keep it deactivated for now. Unless there's a choose more... Yeah, there's nothing... They can't get through our shields at all. We're safe. It's just a matter of patience at this rate. We still give him plenty of skill usage, raising and whatnot. Target their shields to make skill as quickly as possible. Target their piloting. Oh, now they got lucky with the cloak in time. And they repair the shields, but that's fine. We delay deflect a bit. We now do it. Can I get the cloaking? Yes, I can. Nice. Yeah, keep them from cloaking in, which would just prolong this fight. Come on, don't you dare get away from me. Oh, they got... Damn it. They might get away at this rate. Damn it. I think I have to get them in this cycle, otherwise they're gonna get away. Damn it. They're gone. Yeah, I got too unlucky there. Well, at least there's no, at least the fleet jump does get doubled, so it's really no consequence. I didn't take any damage. Yeah, we'll take this fight. Anti-personnel drone, and they got bombs, so I can't block bombs with defense drones, so we're better off just having anti-personnel drones on standby to deal with their bullshit. Okay, you need to get out of there. Have it turned off right now so you get healed up. Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're fine. I was a bit distracted with the Mantis. Motherfucker. There we go. Okay, got it just in time. Perfect. Okay, you get back in there and help out. Nice, now I should nick their oxygen system. Perfect, alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Eventually, go get healed up, and then you go back to your post, that way you can get healed up. Turn that on, so that way you can... And I don't think having both on speeds it up at all, but there's not really much I can do. Yeah, I'll wait just a little bit, because I'd rather that get repaired. Just in case someone boards my ship again, because I do not want to waste any drone parts when I have so few. So we got lots of shields. How much do I need? I need 180 plus 2 more points of power. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there, but I don't have enough just yet. But again, I'd really want to upgrade my weapons. Because This flak 1 and heavy laser isn't gonna cut it once I run into level 3 shields. It's like it's gonna be really difficult to get through those. It's like I have the scrap, I just haven't run into any shops. Fair to chase. Yep, okay. I figured that's gonna happen, but whatever. Can it reach that? Yes, it can, so we'll just go to that one next. Alright, let's see, what they got? Should probably use the defense drone. Yeah, I'll use the defense drone. Yep, definitely use the defense drone here. Ugh, you missed. Yeah, that's definitely a good call on the defense drone. There's no way I would have been able to keep myself safe otherwise. Mother fudger. Come on. Shit. Alright, the shields, please. Thank you. Alright, he's got level 2 mastery, so he'll be able to fire way more often now. That's good. Target their weapons and slow... Oh, no, or don't. Pretty good. That should mitigate damage a bit. Okay, they're trying to run away. Probably target their stealth systems now. Otherwise, they're gonna just buy themselves time. Well, they're delayed right now, but still. And I really need to get better weapons. Target their piloting. They gotta resist. Ugh. At least they have no piloting, so they can't dodge. So this should make it where more projectiles are likely to hit. Perfect. Come on. You see one more good volley here. They're donezo. Goodbye. Perfect. Alright. Have you get paired while I go and get you patched up. Alright. Store, or am I gonna be able to afford that? Do I have enough time for that? I can jump from there to... I should be able to have enough time for that. Let's see. Cloaking... cloaking's not really gonna help me. They don't have any weapons. That's really annoying. My exit drones, I guess. I could buy slug. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get a slug. Why not? Put you in the shields. Extra events and whatnot. Unknown weapon for 45 scrap. What could possibly worth? Fuck it. Treasure scrap, you really... Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Okay, defense drone. Wait, what are slugs good at? I can't check right now, but I think they just... Okay, they're slugs. Alright, it's fine. Oh, they have a oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Vulcan is one of the best weapons in the game. The thing about it is, it's a chain weapon, so the longer the fight goes on, the faster... Oh, he has level 3 shields. Shit. Basically, the more it fires, the faster it gets, to the point where it could potentially just fire, like, one shot every, like, 2 or 3 seconds. It needs... But if it gets deactivated, it loses its charge, so it needs to get interrupted, but... Yeah, this is not good. Oh, shit, turn that on. I have to get lucky with all 3 of these shots hitting. in order to get through, but it's not looking like I'm getting very lucky here. I'm probably gonna have to run from this. I do that. Defense drone. Be sure it's fire shot every half a second or something, a full charge. Yeah, so definitely get the defense drone going. Because at this rate, we're just gonna have to hold out long enough to run away. Because we can't get through their shield. We literally cannot get through the shields right now. Oh, yep, there it goes. Fuck it, fire. Nice, we got interrupted it. Perfect. That was perfect. All right, you go over there. Anti-personnel drone, get back to work. We got very fucking lucky there. Okay, target their shields next. Okay, maybe we can win this if we keep getting lucky. Target their weapons again. Don't let them get back up. Okay, good. They ran away. That's perfect. Target the shields. Okay, they're trying to run away, but I'm not going to let them. Nice. Fuck yeah. We got so fucking lucky there. Oh, man. If I did not get that, I don't think I would have been able to hold out for long. Oh, we got so lucky. Let's go. Oh, man. You get healed up. Alright, we are good. Alright, yeah, it's time. Let's get the heck out of this sector. Pirate control? Yeah, because we can potentially do something with the pirates, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's jump here. Oh, that's not good. Do that. Target the shields. And you missed. Oh, but the shields got hit by the ion. That's pretty good. And their weapons, nice. Okay, as long as none of my important systems get targeted, it's fine. Looks like they got a fire going on over there. That's perfect. I'll take full advantage of this. Oh, but my weapons got disabled. That's fine. They're busy dealing with a fire. Oh, they put it out, though. Target the shields again. Don't let them get them back up. Not worth it. Target their piloting if possible. Perfect. Nice. Good, we got more scrap and drone parts. Nice. Alright, now just gotta hope we can get out in here in time. Perfect. Let's jump. Let's jump here next. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Alright, perfect. That's good actually, because my shields are still on cooldown, so from the ion thing, so we know. Let's that get turned back on. Perfect. Alright. Stress beacon? It's not in a good spot though. Yeah, let's just go this way, because again, I don't want to do any unnecessary backtracking. I can't afford that. I need to keep both my fuel and drones. Ooh, but there's a store over there. Let's go here first, see if we can get any extra scrap. Oh, hold up. I could potentially make this where... Yeah, hack the medbay. Because what you can do is, this will target the hacking drone, and they'll just constantly keep sending them over and over. But what you could do is, you can choose which subsystems they'll hack. So I'm having them hack the health medbay, since that's not going to play a big role in this fight. So now my thing can focus on shooting down their other projectiles instead of wasting its time constantly shooting down the hacking drone. I just gotta hope I can get lucky with these. Although, this is not looking good already right off the bat. Oh yeah, that is not good. We might have to flee from this fight, because we really need to upgrade our weapons. That's the issue right now. Like, we just need stronger weapons, so we don't have the firepower for it. Yeah, if we can, we're gonna definitely want to go to the shop next. So if I can just get lucky with one of these. Target the weapons. Nope. Okay, missed. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, target the weapons. Yeah, I should probably just... Where's that gonna hit? Nope. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's go to the store and maybe we can get better weapons instead. Alright, first do that. Okay, you and you go there since you need to get healed up anyway. What's in the store? Sensors, accurate, don't care. Don't care about any of that. Anti-biobeam, burst laser, missiles would probably help. Give it enough time to prepare, swarm logic, and roughly multiple warheads. Shots to recharge 3, max charge shots. Yeah, let's get this. Let's see. Okay, we can have 4. We don't have enough power for it right now, at the very least. Okay, there. So what we can do is 4 missiles, big with how many missiles I have. So yeah, definitely. Probably going to be better than the whole laser. Or with the heavy laser. Yeah, because Flak can just... Ideally, I'd get all 3s. But right now, I'm probably going to run Flak, so that way... Swarm will just target the shields, and this will just target whatever systems I can hit. It's getting multiple... More projectiles is better than 1, so... I'm not going to take my chances, though, by going back to that fight, though. Just explore around this sector while we can. Yeah, I got so many missiles. I need fuel. Great reactor. I should take this trade because I need the extra power right now. Okay, perfect. And now I can have this fence drone up and running along with my weapon systems. Oh no, it was a trap. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Do that, and then send you... Nope, do that. Kill him. Come on, kill him real quick. Perfect, do that. Nice. Perfect timing. Now it's gonna wait for this to charge up, and then open fire! Alright. Okay, well that's doing that. We should probably have you go back over into your spots. Yep, and you'll repair. Close the doors. Nice. They're getting lots of resists. There we go. And you know what? Since I got through the shields now, I can swap off the swarm and go to the we'll go with the heavy laser instead, and just focus on dealing more damage. Don't care. Yeah, swarm missile can just be used to get me through their shields initially. Then I can swap to the heavy laser to do the damage. Perfect. Yeah, let's go. Now we're cooking. Nice. good? Yeah. Okay, go over here. Let's see. It's a lot. Definitely get the defense strong going. Yep, just gotta keep my shields up so that Glade Flame can't punch through. Then we'll save up for this. It's unfortunate, but not much you can do. Okay, nice. Shields are down. Swap to the heavy laser. Okay, okay, that's fine. Go for the piling if possible. Nice. Target the weapons. That's a pretty good deal. Plus, I want to mitigate damage right now, so we'll do that. We'll take it. We'll start repairing shit. Alright, that's fine. Alright, okay, yeah, you are gonna fix up those doors. Okay, we are fine? Yeah, we're fine. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Exits. Oh wow, already? Oh, we can take this fight. Yeah, we got this one for sure. Like, I don't even need to use the swarm missiles here, because they only have level 2 shields. Ideally, I wouldn't have to use swarm missiles, because I want to try and save as many of these as I can. As long as they don't get through my shields at all, we should be safe. It's good, it's good. Take down their weapons. It's fine. Let's see. Just keep targeting the shields. Ooh, I'll definitely take that. A reverse ion field, a bunch of drone and fuels. Extra ion damage, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Sector, engine controlled. We are not looking too pretty, but we're in an ideal spot right now. Like, we're not in the worst of conditions. Yeah, let's see. What do you want? Laser charger. Shoe shots. Nah. Hold on. That technically would be better than 12, 10. That would be better than the laser 2, technically. Yeah, that'll be better. Alright. Let's see, because then we can afford that. Yep, perfect. And then we can, okay. And then if we go against an opponent that has a bunch of shields, then we'll swap to the swarm. Alright, let's see. Let me think. Anything I want to upgrade? Not really. We could focus on upgrading my weapons or shields, but it's gonna take a lot of scrap, so we're just gonna not. Preferably, I'd find a shop so I can make some repairs. Oh yeah, this is free stuff for nothing, so I'll take that. Nice, nice. I'll get a little bit apprehensive with that because that can be a negative outcome where it's a trap and then they attack you. Yeah, stress bacon, fuck it. I'm willing to backtrack to one system. That Hermes missile. Let's see. 3 Mars missile damage. Okay, so it's just a standard power. Swarm missile's way better. So now we'll go to the store over there and then make some money. And then see if we can buy better stuff. So, sell that. Sell that. Okay. Halberd beam. I could swap. No, that'd be really good. Because having a beam weapon would make things a lot easier. It's a strong one too. Hacking, we don't have enough drones for it. We don't have enough crew for the teleport over to base. Yeah, we'll probably anti-drone. Anti-drone would be. It only takes 1 power, really? Because that's going to be essential. If okay, Halberd is huge with flak. Yeah, definitely. Here's like thinking if I'm want to beat the flagship, I'm definitely going to want anti-drones, and as well as it's going to help against certain fights. So buy that for sure. We'll we got enough crew members where this car's 2, so let's get rid of that one. We'll have that, and then let's see. We'll at least buy the halberd so we have it. And then, let's see. Swap out the laser charger for it. And then, let's see. 50, so we can have 5. Perfect. Okay, we can afford it. And then we'll buy 1 more power. So now we can have the defense drone active as well. And now what I just need to do is upgrade my weapons and shields so that way I can have this active along with level 4 shields. Multiple stores, but we just spent a bunch of money. No, there's not really much else we'd want to buy. I mean, ideally we would want to upgrade our flak cannon, but we don't have the power for it anyway, so we're better off just exploring. Yeah, like right here, what we're gonna do is anti-drone. Yeah, fuck you. Eventually, those will just get destroyed as well, I think. Then we'll quickly hot swap to this to deal with that. Then go back to you. Fire. Ooh, yeah, we're about to hit him so fucking hard. Hold on. I know I can get a bunch of rooms here. Hold on. Oh yeah, eat this. Fuck you. Oh shit, I didn't see that missile. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, that was so fucking good. 1, 2, 3, that's fine. Nice. It's destroying all their drones. Do that. Hit them again. I know I can get that same path I did before. Perfect. Don't care. Goodbye. Oh yeah, that's way better. I'll take that. Ooh, alright, and then system repair drone, repair that up, and let's see. We would need to upgrade this 2 more times in order to afford the swarm missile, so we're not going to do that. Probably just keep saving our scrap. So if we get a better weapon or like a better flak, then maybe I would. But right now we don't need to. We can take this. Anti-drone. Black to deal with all these super shields. It's unfortunate, although we have enough power. Right? Because perfect. All right. Just do this to expedite the process a bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't know why you're going over there, buddy. That doesn't help me. Come on. Shit. That's fine. Up to that. Okay, wait until we get the halberd beam up. Shit. Alright, you go over and fix that. Alright, let's see. What is the best... Okay, no. We need to deal with their... Yeah, this is a good path. We'll do that. 5 fuel and 1 scrap. Okay, I need that, those drone parts. Because we need to make sure we don't run out of drones here. Plus, that's still plus with a decent amount of fuel and we get some scrap, so it's a bit worthwhile. Do that. Then have you go back to your post. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay, it's good, it's good. Alright, do that. Turn that off. Alright. We have enough fuel to make it worthwhile. Let's just see if there's anything worth buying, like an extra better flat cannon. And there isn't. A backup? No, backup battery wouldn't help. I mean, technically it would, because then I could prioritize... like, I could buy the battery, then I could upgrade my subsystems, but not have to worry about upgrading the reactor as well. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Because then I don't have to... And then we can... It could help, I think. It's fine, yep, alright. Let's get out of here. No time. We literally need to go right now. Pirate? I'll take pirates. Alright, let's see. That would be 165, 180, so we can't afford either one of these right now. Unfortunately. 165, 100. No, we can't afford anything, so none of these are worth it. Another store, though. Yeah, I mean, might as well. We have the scrap, because... Let's see. Ion Intruder, that's a boarding intruder, Burst Laser 4. Charge time for time, that's pretty good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get to 7. We would not be able to... Let's see, if we sold that, that put us to 164. 164. The thing costs 95. Hold on. Need nowhere to get to 7, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would not be able to afford it now. So we'll just stick with what we have right now. Alright, there's nothing we can sell. No, alright, yeah, we're good. We could buy, we'll buy some extra drones. Just be safe. Oh no, it's a trap! Let's see, yeah, that's fine. So where are you gonna land? Oh, I should have deployed it for... Fucking damn it. I should have deployed that first and then, whatever. Alright, do that. Can you hit the weapons room from there? Yes, you can. Nice. I did it a little bit preemptively, but whatever, it's fine. Should still get some damage off. Yep, there you go. Oh, nice. I even disabled their hacking. Perfect. Oh, I got the ion resist. I forgot. I completely forgot I had that. That's actually pretty handy. Go in clutch. Nope, don't care. I need better than that for it to be worthwhile. Ooh, yeah, they're fucked. Goodbye. Yeah, the Howler Beam is so freaking good. Like, it's on par with the Vulcan, I would say. With just how powerful it is. Ooh, this is... Oh, wow, this is a lot of nasty shit. Only thing better than the Halberd is the Glaive. I don't think I... Oh yeah, the Glaive Beam. That hits for like 3 damage. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Definitely, they don't have drones. Okay, so they're gonna send someone over. Oh, but I don't have the anti-personnel drone anymore. That's right, so... But due to the fact we're dealing with Ion, I'm going to prioritize Swarm instead of the Flak, because I need to guarantee... This fight needs to go quickly. Okay, that is not good. One of them is a Mantis. Go over and help out, please. This is annoying. Okay. Oh, yeah, the ion thing resisted. That's right. Do that. Okay, okay. I just realized there are things. Hold on. Do this. I don't think they got the fire off. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, well, since our things are down, let's deploy defense drone. Send them back in, defend them off. Oh, this is perfect. The Ion's actually coming in clutch here. Fuck you! 5 fuel, that's pretty good, but I need more scrap than that. We're almost near the end, so we're not going to need fuel. One thing just cuts ships in half, so that is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. We're good. Yeah, we're good to keep fighting. Okay, they just warped to my ship again. Hold on, go over there. Okay, you flee. Oh, they're donezo here, I think. So 2, 4. I just need to hit 3 rooms. Okay, they're dead. They're gonna damage my subsystems, filing subsystems, that's whatever. Okay, open that and just speed this up. You go in there and fix that. Turn that off. Have them go repair that. At least this is just an ion planet or a pulsar and not a sun. Sun would be way worse to deal with. All right, everyone, go back to your posts. Okay, you get healed up a bit while you wait. Okay, you're good. All right. Okay, it's fine. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, we're good to jump. Wait just a little bit so that way my shields can come off cooldown, and... Okay, that is an interesting path, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go jump there instead. It's fine. Let's see, okay, they got hacking, so turn this on. That on, that on. Let's see, is there anything else I care about? No. Okay, where's it gonna land? Not there. Piling? No, because I need to be able to... Oh, whatever, it's fine. Could be worse, I guess. Not the worst of things for it to land on. It's only just 2 damage right now, so it's not gonna hit. Not gonna do anything. Really? Again? Come on now. You just need to hit 2 projectiles. Wow. I am not getting lucky here. There we go. Perfect, and it can reach. Do that, and then they'll speed this process up along. Because they're not going to be able to get through my shields anytime soon. Nice. One more volley should do it. Goodbye. Nice. Alright. Alright, now we have enough scrap where we can afford a bunch of shit. We definitely... our shields are doing fine. We should upgrade our weapons. So now we can have... turn that off, turn that on. And then whenever we want the defense drone active, we can just turn on the battery. Right? Yeah. Like, could afford to... No, not yet. So yeah, it's up here. Nothing here. No. Wait, yes, I care. I have plenty of missiles. I need more drone parts. 8 civilian ship. Let's see. What do we... Okay, they got a Vulcan, so... Got a flak cannon as well. Alright, we'll wait until they fire their flak until... turn on defense drone. It's fine, they're not gonna get through. Okay, this is on. Turn that on. Okay, that's all the hit, so we're gonna hit them with this while we can. Start the shields. I'd like to get those weapons and engines, but we're not gonna be able to, so we're gonna just take that while we can. Ooh, that was not good. Alright. System repair. Let's see, what's system damage real quick. It's not too bad. Just need him to repair the sub-drones. Do that. We need this on right now. Because their Vulcan's getting to full power. Okay, perfect. Was it 2, 4, 6, 8? If we hit 4 rooms, they're just dead. There we go, they're dead. Nice, nice. All right, we're getting we're getting there. Okay, turn that off. Start repairing stuff, please. Let's see. We're good. Okay. Wait for him to finish everything, then we'll assess what we can upgrade next. We could start. Okay, definitely upgrade. Well, no. We'll save our money for it now. We'll go for level 4 shields next, when we can afford it. Nope, nothing. All right. Go here and see if there's anything worthwhile. Nope. All right. I don't think we care about. That's level 4 shields. Oh damn. How many check that shields? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get through my shields anytime soon. So this is just a matter of patience then. And of course, getting lucky. Oh, just as they did that, though. Fuck. Damn, I would have wrecked them too. Lunge is gonna be rough. No dodge and flapshot can be brutal. That is true. I might if I can get it in time, I will definitely upgrade my engines if possible. All right, let's see. Don't care about the weapons, so we'll target all that instead. Yeah, I guess not having good dodge chance means I can get overwhelmed by a bunch of projectiles very easily. Oh, nice. I don't know what caused it to suddenly cancel like that, but I'll take it. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Let's get a good swath going. Don't care. I need more scrap. Nice. I don't have time. This is a very poor sector in terms of routing. Is this the last? Oh, we're at the last stand now. Damn. Explain my mission. Explain it to 70 fleet the Rebel flagship. Whole point. Bunch of fuel. Where is it's all the way over there. So if we can get there, we can get a bunch of repairs, which is yeah, let's get we should be able to make that. Although before we do we can't afford the level 4 shields yet, so we'll just save our money. Okay, what are we dealing with here? That's fine, that's fine. Alright. I mean, those super shields are going to be annoying, but it's whatever. I guess I can do this while the swarm charges up. Do that. Shit, alright. Well, ideally, if I have to, I'll just ignore this fight and get going. Nope, didn't get through. Alright. Wait, why? Oh, my battery's... Alright, shit. Well, let's hope that we don't take too much damage. Alright, well. Yeah, we can't get through. Yeah, we're better off just running at this point. Come on, just charge up a bit faster. Okay, let's get going. Nice, bunch of supplies. We can afford this now. Turn that off. Alright. Perfect. Then we get to the other repair over there. More scrap. We can afford that. Now we use the battery. We can get that again. Oh, but it's gonna be a little bit dicey, but ooh, that is not ideal. At least I don't have super shields this time. Oh, but that still sucks. You, get out. You need to get healed. Oh, this is not going well. Oh my god. Okay, do that and that. I'll start on the shield first, because then if you break it, you'll be able to... Alright, it's fine. Yeah, this is where I struggle, because I have a hard time, like, micromanaging everything and seeing where everything's at. And then I just lose track of all of it. Oh yeah, this is where I struggle the most at, because I have such a hard time micromanaging everything. Okay, that's on fire, so we need to do this. Okay, you are gonna go fix the shields. You are gonna go fix the subsystems. No, target there, target there. Okay, that's fine. Close all the doors. Oh, there's a fire in the room with the doors as well. Hold on. Okay, turn that off so that way that can charge. Oh my god, this is annoying. Take your time. Go and repair that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Close all the doors. Okay, you're dead. Okay, go and get healed up real quick. It's fine. Ovens are not ready. Beam's not ready. Go over there and interfere with them. Okay, now it is. Oh, it's one more point of damage will be done. You go fix that. I mean, if I just get lucky here, I can just... Alright, they're dead. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Tons of crap, though. That's good. Alright. Fix that. Headstrong, come online. You go get healed up. Then go help fix things. You go get healed up. You go get healed up. Post, back to your post. Alright. Okay, everyone is ready. Close all the doors. Oh, engines need to be turned on. Okay, what can I spend my scrap on right now? Probably more power. so I can have more drones active without having to use the battery. This isn't the worst. If we get the anti-drone going. Do they have hacking? No, they have ion intruders. Fuck! God, those things are annoying. You, get to work on killing them. Oh, and they destroyed my door control so that way he can get through. Damn it! Alright, missiles. Black. Ooh, nice. That's good. Alright, let him have it. That was a good burst of damage. Alright, just keep fighting. It's fine. You... Okay, we'll just ignore the ion tree. Go repair those shields. Okay, they're done, Zo. Okay, they're dead. Goodbye. Good, good. Alright. You go get healed up. Fence drone, do your thing. Okay, go back to your post and help fix that. Okay, so you go and help fix that while we're waiting. Okay. Good. Yep. All right. Okay. Okay. It's going to be there at the base. So this is it. We need to. Hold on. Let's. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. All right. We can afford that. That. We can afford one more power. Let's do that. Fuck it. Do that just in case I need to pull him out of the piloting system. This is as ready as we're ever gonna be for this fight. Alright, let's do this. Alright, okay. Shit. Okay, turn that off real quick. Where are you? Is that O2? It's gonna be really annoying. I don't want my crew getting suffocated. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait, door control. That's fine. I can live with that. I will gladly take that over anything else. Alright. Do that. Boost our dodge chance just to be safe. Nice. That was perfect. Alright, I could not have asked for anything better. Target the shields first. They need to go. Yeah, engines from us. I'm definitely glad I invested something to it, because 25%, that's 1 in 4 chance. That's better, way better than like a 10%. Let's see. Target, let's see. Halberd, let's see. We can hit a bunch. There's a ton of rooms to hit. Beam weapons against flagship are essential, because there are so many rooms you can hit like this and just deal so much damage. So I think I'm going to be able to hit these 4. Nice. And it doesn't matter if they get that thing off while it happens, because they'll still get hit by it regardless. Nice. Let's go. Gonna wait for the swarm to charge back up again. Alright, same path we took before. Really can't hit. Okay, we're only gonna hit four rooms. That's fine. Yep, we're good. Assess the damage. We're good. Nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, batteries off cooldown. Okay, hold on. Do that. We'll want to save the battery for when we need to dodge missiles like that. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's fine. System repair drone. Get to work. Four damage. We just need to hit for 4 damage and we'll win this phase. Go. Alright, first phase done. We're in really good shape too. Wait, hear fire? Yeah, there is a fire. Alright, well. Alright, we got this. Go, get healed up real quick. Okay, everything's fine. Let him get back to his post. Okay, the battery's off cooldown automatically. It's good. Okay, let's see. Can't afford anything right now, so we're just good to wait here. Oh, oh man. Phase 2. That's when he uses a bunch of drones, right? Yeah, so, alright. Bring out the anti-drone then. Oh, shit. Anti-aborting drone. The system repair drone to fix that breach at least, maybe. Okay, but they don't have cloaking anymore. That's good. Oh yeah, do this. Yeah, because then when we need the defense drone, we'll use the battery. Alright, do that, do that. Shit, do it now. Okay, not enough damage went through, so we can't do anything. Oh, shit. This is where cloaking would be really handy, because then you could ignore all that, but not much you can do. Do that, keep that powered up, because Flex takes the least amount of time to charge up. Okay, you are gonna have to go in there and fight it. Okay, let's take our time. Let's see. Defense drone's still going. Okay, we need to swap to the right, we need to swap to defense drone, system repair drone. Not the system repair drone yet, though. Hold on. Wait until he leaves. Oh, my anti-drone got destroyed. You go in there and fix that. Okay, Black can come back online. Or it could have, but then we're gonna need to go back to that. Do that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this phase. We needed cloaking to deal with the power surge with all the drones and whatnot. Okay, you go over there and get that fixed up and healed. Or try to, but yeah, I don't think we got this. There's just we can't get our weapons up enough in time. Yeah, I think we're done here. Ugh. Or something at least. Nope, that's it. Damn it. That was one of my best runs too, I think, in terms of score. Yeah, it's a new high score. Damn. That was a close one. It's yeah. That second phase is so difficult with all those damn drones. I needed cloaking or like weapons I had just couldn't stay on long enough to punch through. that's all I got time for, unfortunately. But well, better luck next time. But yeah, thank you everybody so much who dropped by and gave me time today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed streaming content, and I hope to see you all again later. Bye bye. Wait, hold on. I've always found the NG ships the hardest to win with, aside from the Mantis ones, because flagship cheats. Right, yeah, because once you kill all the crew members, it just autopilots. But yeah, good stream. Really good run as well, but better luck next time, I suppose. But anyways, see you all later. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.